because I see MH is already talking about being late, and we should be good now. But I see MH is already saying, I know Baddog's never late for a debate. He's straight on time. And there you go. We're here.
Oh, here he is. Mr. Punctuality. MH in the chat. Stand up, football fans. And Baddog, this is a really interesting matchup. You want to talk about clashing of styles?
Yes. Huge. I mean, this is, like I said, the 2007-2011 Giants against, a high-powered offense. And the Titans, they had the formula. Keep the ball, keep Kansas City's offense off the field, and score some points when your offense is on the field. Those 7-8-minute drives, man. That's how you beat Kansas City. They can do it. John Dunham, I don't even have a glass now. I have nothing. I have nothing to drink.
I got a water bottle.
Here you go. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Brilly. And Brilly now has new meaning since Jason Garrett is our offensive coordinator and his wife's name is Brill, which is where the Brilly comes from. So all year, Brilly. Thank you for the $5. Boom! He says, yo, guys. What's going on?
What's going on, MH? What's going on, Big Daddy? What's going on, New York Sports MC? Eric's in the house. Planet Zay's in the house. Brandon Rogers, Dana, King, Trizzy. Thank you guys for being here. We'll be doing both games. Yes. And, like we were saying, though, the Titans, to win this game, it is obvious. Derrick Henry's they got to win probably 34, 35 minutes in the time of possession. They got to keep Mahomes off the field.
God, yeah. And when they do have these possessions, they got to come away with 7. They can't come away with 3 against Kansas City. They got to put the ball in. And Tannehill is going to have to throw for more than 100 yards today, I think, if they're going to win this game.
Yes.
But they do have the formula. You keep that. Nothing stops a good offense, like you say, is a good defense. But a good offense on the other side can also hold off a good offense. So it should be a really interesting game. And these are, like you said, 2 completely opposite styles of football.
Yeah, you got the old school versus the new school. You got the team that's trying to – I mean, Derrick Henry's had over 30 carries his last 2 games. And somebody brought this up to me. I think it was in a video or a live stream. I can't remember. Load management in the NBA. It was almost if it was load management with Derrick Henry. Like they saved him up for the playoffs. They knew if they got in, they were going to pound this guy 30, 35 times a game and try to win football games the old-fashioned way. And so far, they've beaten the Patriots and the Ravens doing it. So if they could beat the Chiefs, you got to figure they're the favorites in the Super Bowl if they can win this game today.
Yeah, well, I don't know about load management. He did lead the league in carries.
He did, but I don't know if he was getting 35 carries.
No, he wasn't, but I'm just saying he led the league in carries, and now but that's what you got to do. I mean, he's their best player on offense. You got to feed him the ball, and again, this wears down the opposition's defense. At the end of the game, those 3-yard runs turn into 8-yard runs, turn into first downs, turn into running the clock out, and turn into points. And that's how you win it. These teams that are up by 4, that are up by 6, that are up by 3, and they get the ball 4 minutes to go, 5 minutes to go. These are the teams, when you wear down the defense, have that 4-minute offense that just run the clock out and continue to churn away and get first downs and end the game with the offense on the field. That's how you want to do it. That's what the Titans are really good at.
Yeah, and like what you said about the Chiefs, they're the opposite where no lead is safe. They proved that last week. Yes. The Texans come out, they put up 24 points in the first quarter, and you're like, Andy Reid's at it again. He's going to blow it. And then they come out and put up like 30 unanswered. So,
Bill O'Brien.
Safe here. It's going to be a great game. I can't wait to watch it.
This will be, both games should be great today. There's no doubt about that. Watching these games, though, man, always excited for Championship Sunday, and it always just sucks that the Giants are never here anymore. Like, I remember the days, of course they're nerve-wracking. You watch this game, you just sit back and enjoy it. When your team's in there, your stomach's churning. At least for me, I always felt like I was going to vomit. Like I get really worked up before the game. I get really nervous. It's crazy. So it's good to sit back and watch. But I wish my Giants were in. I wish our Giants were in there. A couple years.
1 year it's going to happen. I promise. I bet you that 1 year it's going to happen. I really do believe that in the next 5 years. I think they're getting things in the right path. I hope so anyway. But as far as these games go, I want to get your take. I didn't bet on the games, but I want to get your take with the spreads. I think both spreads, last I checked, were 7 or 7.5. Obviously, both home teams were favored. Who do you like with the points?
I like both visiting teams getting the points. If it's 7.5 points, I don't know how San Francisco is favored by 7.5. I know they crushed Green Bay when they played them. That's all going to be dependent on what Green Bay does. I have Green Bay's in 3rd and long again, like they were the first time they played. They're going to get crushed, but if they can get in 3rd and manageable, that kind of nullifies the pass rush. So it should be an interesting game. But I like the Titans. I like both of those teams getting 7.5. I don't think either team's going to get blown out here. And honestly, I think the Titans can pull this one off today.
I agree with you. They're the more physical team. If they win in the trenches, control the clock, they got a shot to win. Just like the Giants beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's the way you beat a team like this.
Yep, that's what the Giants did to the Bills in 1990 as well. I mean, that was a high-powered offense. Then the Giants kept them off the field. Giants had the ball for 40-plus minutes in that game. That's the kind of thing the Titans can do. That's that old-school football. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
I'm really looking forward to it, though, man. And what's going on, Techie? MH in the house. Johnny Boy, Cushmaster, LaMelo Sinclair. What's going on, Chucky Sharts? Score prediction. I am going to go. I do think the Chiefs eke it out. I'm sneaking out. I'm going to go 24-20 Chiefs.
Bavith asks if we're Jets fans. Yeah.
Yeah, the Jets changed their colors to blue.
And then he has we're streaming the games today. We're thinking about it, Bavith.
Yeah, now we're scheduled for curling. Right. We're waiting on the Olympics. But,
yes. As long as that Russian chick is curling, I'll watch that. I forgot what her name was, but that was made me very interested in curling. I tell you that. Let me think. I'm gonna take the Titans in the upset. We're gonna take the Titans in the upset, and we're gonna go 23-20. With Kansas City missing a field goal at the end to tie it. We're going to do that.
All right. I'm with you there. I think low 20s. I think that's what we're looking at for both teams, and I think it's going to be a really good game. We should check to see if we're synced up.
You're going to be way ahead of me because CBS
we're always way off?
CBS we're always off by like 15 seconds.
Okay. I'm recording it. So
what was I going to say? Last night, I did the Lakers and Rockets.
Yeah, I was
streaming the Lakers game, and Vivith said, "Why don't you stream the Rockets game?" So I had to tell him. Because I was doing the Laker game.
Yeah, well, where's the Rocket Dog hat?
Yeah, I don't have one of those. They don't have that, so we had to stream the Lakers instead of the Rockets. But yeah, 79 Steve's in the house. What's going on, Danny Dimes? Yes, they did. First Super Bowl ever, Packers and Chiefs. So that could definitely happen again. But I'm hoping the Titans win. I would love to see Andy Reid get to a Super Bowl. He's not on the Eagles anymore, so it's not like it's going to hurt my feelings. But, Andy Reid's a good coach. Guy kind of deserves some. Should be a good game. These games should be good today.
Yeah, I'm pulling for Andy Reid, to be honest with you. I would love to see, as much as I didn't like him with the Eagles, I always say he's the best coach that hasn't won a Super Bowl. I'd like to see him win a Super Bowl this year. I wouldn't be upset if the Chiefs won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, this is true. He's a great coach.
And he lost his son a couple of years ago, right? I'd like to see him win a Super Bowl if he could.
Only 7% surveyed wants it Packers-Titans Super Bowl. Well, it doesn't matter what people want. Maybe it does. The NFL likes to know these things. It has a lot to do with the result of the game, perhaps. But regardless, I always root for the underdog, so I'll be rooting for the underdog today.
I'm rooting for the Titans, I think, too, in the game. But I wouldn't mind seeing any of these teams win, to be honest with you. What's going on, y'all, man? Thanks for popping in the stream.
Yeah. Watching from the UK. That reminds me, Stephen Lilly should be by at some point, letting us know we have faces for radio.
Oh, Lilly will be here.
Yeah.
Lily's always here. What's up, What's up, Gino? Thank you guys for being here. Yeah. Spike that like, guys. Let's try to get a couple of people in here. Mike Moreno, what's going on, buddy? And let's enjoy these games today. Should be a lot of fun.
Chris says, introduce Baddog to Rebecca.
Rebecca?
I don't know. Resolvent said that. I don't know what the hell that means.
I'm trying to remember who Rebecca is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Rakib, she's... How can I be the man when you the man, Rakib? How can I be the man when you the man? But, hit that thumbs up, guys. Let's knock these thumbs up, man. Let's get, 200, 300 likes for halftime. Let's do it. We can do that.
I'd like 3 million.
3 million would be great. We want more likes than the guys in the stadium today. But go into the description if you have not done so. But a lot of people look familiar. If you ain't done so, go in the description. Click on the link to the Entertainah. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have your link in there. I meant to do that. I'm doing it right now. I meant to do that, and I did not do it. I'm like, I got to put his link in there. So we're going to do that right now. So Chris is going to talk to you while I get this situated and put his link in the description here.
There you go. I just wrote, hey, guys, this is my channel. And if you guys, we're going to be doing the set game over on my channel. So if you want to hang out with us all day, go check me out over there. It should be a lot of fun today, guys. I am not a UFC fan. Somebody asked that in the chat. I am going to call I think April, DieHardGiantsFan wanted me to call one, so I'm going to do that in April. But I did see the highlights of McGregor last night. He knocked him out in 40 seconds.
People were pissed.
Yeah, 40 seconds he knocked him out.
People paid $60 for that, and that happened. People were asking me to do that last night, too. They're like, you're going to do the fight? I was like, no. I'm like, I said, maybe in the future I'll do one. People ask all the time, but I just don't know anything about it. So it's difficult,
Yeah, I'm not a big fight fan either.
All right. Here we go. So let me write this in here. So I can now when I do say go into the link and click on the description, it is actually there. There it is.
There you go.
Now I can say that.
William Watson's in the chat. He loves Andy Reid.
William Watson was waiting for this game all year. He was waiting for this all year. He said, "Oh man, can't wait for this." And Baddog and Andy Reid. Yep. Yepers on my chat.
What's up, Chad? What's up, Dog Tag?
What's going on, everybody? There we go. It's starting to come back now. It's a little slow. Let's go. Seth Dominus 777. Gino is in the house. JH is here. Yeah, I see everybody now. Miami Canes Productions. What's going on?
Hold on.
Yep, I see it.
Everybody in the chat. Yep. Hi, Bobby.
Hi, Bobby. Bobby. Bobo. Hey, Bobby. Bobby. Baba. Bobby.
I'm stoked, Bobby.
Bobby was in the Lakers stream last night. I got like 600 people to say hello to him. He felt great. William Bryant, what's going on? DJB, Ziegler, John Larson, what's going on, everybody? Thanks so much. Scott Zilla's in the house. Thank you guys for being here. Sharing this championship Sunday with myself and the Entertainah Talking Sports, a.k.a. the Pacino and De Niro of the live streaming community here on YouTube, without a doubt.
Yeah, we just made The Irishman together.
Yes, we did.
It was a fun movie we did together, and now we're streaming football games.
Yes.
Netflix plays better.
Yes, it's true.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah.
And I'm waiting for OneGiantRebuttal to come in and say you look like Swamp Thing today.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. What's up, Rick? What's going on, MH? Chris, the box is behind you. The box is behind me? What do you mean the box is behind me?
The box is Swamp Thing. Born 360 says, you guys are better than WFAN and ESPN put together. Salute! I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the compliment.
Thank you very much.
Nick Bosa's in the chat, so he's ready for tonight's game. He says, I'm going to sack Aaron Rodgers 3 times today. So bold predictions, like Babe Ruth hitting a home run. Bosa's here. Good to see.
I'm looking forward to it, Bosa. It should be a great game tonight.
It should be. Jeff Morosky.
What happened?
He says Bobby has some major self-confidence issues. Maybe it's because of a small chicken. Oh, man. Jesse Stacy and Pictographic HD, man. Thank you guys for the Super Chats, brothers. Brilly says my bill's out, so I got to tighten up. And Pictographic HD says the Giants hire Jason Clapper Garrett. I think that's a good hire. I'll be completely honest.
I'm going to tell you this right now, Baddog.
It's good.
Cowboys fans can make fun of us all they want.
I know. I think it's good.
Jason Garrett is a great offensive coordinator. I am clapping with the move. I'm very happy with him.
Yep. Thank you guys to the $2 boom! And like I said, Brilly, in honor of Jason Garrett's wife, Brill. Her name is Brill. Brill Cream. Joe Burrow also in the chat. So you got the number 1 pick in the draft. He's here. You got Nick Bosa. Again, the celebrities come out when we're together. You know, that just always seems to happen. We bring the best guys out. So it's good to see.
Joe Burrow's watching 2 teams. He's never going to get close to this game with the Bengals.
It's just true. He'll have to play out his rookie contract, then maybe sign somewhere else, and then he'll have a shot at it. What's going on at Rammerman TV? He says, woosah. Nope, this actually is empty. I haven't drank beer. Somebody actually asked me this last night, Rakib. They said, do you drink beer anymore? Because I haven't drank beer in forever. And I said, no, because they're calories. And as I've told Chris, I'm on a very strict calorie count between 1,300 and 1,600 a day. So there's no beer in this diet. I can't. It's like 160 calories a can. I can't do that. I got to eat my calories. I can't drink them.
Guy's an animal.
So I've got to do it. Got to do it. That's just how
grilling and grilling, Mike. Yeah, grilling and grilling.
Indeed. Rich Rivera, what's going on? I mean, hi, dads. Well, my 2 dads. That was a show back in the day. Well, long before Chris was alive. Actually, I think you were, but you were too young to know what the hell that was.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hot Take Hockey's in the house. He says it looks like Chris is floating. We're levitating him, Hot Take Hockey.
Oh, it looks that way. I don't see what I look like on stream. It looks like I'm floating. What's up, guys? I'm floating.
Yes.
Are you cutting, Baddog? Babit says. I guess that's
cutting weight. Yeah, so that I slim down and yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. I figure by the end of this, I should be in the low 190s. I haven't been that low in a long time, but I'm figuring that's where I am. I lost 10 pounds in 3 weeks. I've done this before. This is nothing. So by the middle of February, I should be down in the 190s. 191, 192. That'll be good.
Wow,
that'll be good. We're going to be there. That's what it is. No. Do I think this is a special teams football game? Absolutely, MH. I think it's a battle of the punters. If only the Giants could get involved in special teams games, we'd have a chance.
Right, right. We have great special teams.
We do.
That's about it.
Nick Bosa's on a 6K diet. Well, you're a different species. Nick Bosa's not real. Well, Giants is in the house. How many calories in a pickle? I don't know. Look on the jar. There shouldn't be many. They're just cucumbers soaked in whatever that stuff is that they soak.
Yeah, what, they got salt on the pickles, something like that?
Yeah, I don't know. Sodium just makes you retain water, but it doesn't have any calories in it.
Right.
But what'd that say? I don't understand football. Just joined to hear about it. I appreciate that, Lawrence. My man from Trinidad and Tobago over here. Lawrence, just going to hang out. We'll be back for the Lakers tomorrow, Lawrence. Back to familiar territory.
There you go.
Play the C's tomorrow. Johnny Borowski, man, thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate that so much, man. Brilly. The Giants have too many Cowboys now. Jason Garrett and maybe Jason Witten. They are Trojan horsings, guys. Hey, listen, man. I think that it could be okay. Listen, one thing I'll say about Jason Garrett. Now, I've had a lot of people, and you probably got this too, Chris, when your videos and stuff about Jason Garrett. I had people telling me, oh, man, the NFC East is so familiar with him. He's not going to be able to fool anybody, blah, blah, blah. And I said, listen, he's been in the NFC East for years. Yes, okay. Well, shouldn't everybody be used to him? Look at his record against the NFC East. He's destroyed the NFC East his entire coaching career with Dallas. Right. Especially the last 3 years. Their last 2 years, they're 11-1 in the NFC East. And they're pretty damn good against the NFC East, so whatever he's doing works.
And we haven't beaten them since 2016. Right. And Witten, I'd welcome, not as a player really, but as a tight ends coach, why not? He's incredibly familiar with the system.
Yeah.
He's always killed the Giants. He's one of the best tight ends who ever lived. Yeah. He's always been thought to be a great leader. I'd welcome him as a tight ends coach.
Absolutely. Thank you for the $5. Boom, Johnny Morosky. Appreciate that, my man. Man.
Let's see if we're synced up real quick. I got Tannehill on my screen right now.
Yep, now I'll tell you when Tannehill's coming because it's going to be a while for me.
Now I got the guy in the military uniform.
Tannehill hasn't hit my screen. I got the guy in the military uniform.
Now I got...
oh, man, OneGiantRebuttal. I got, we'll sync it up. OGR, thank you for the super chat. There he is. Brilly. Is this the YouTube version of Pat and John? Yes, it is. Go touchdown. Yeah, put the ball in the end zone. 7 points. 6 points. And kick the extra point. Put the ball between the uprights, get a point. If it goes outside the uprights, it ain't a point. But if you kick him without scoring a touchdown, it's 3 points. Where's my tail straight? Boom! Tough acting to acting.
You just got a whole math lesson.
Yes.
From John Madden.
Just stop by to show some love. Baddog, can I get a $10 style? Absolutely, man. Thank you so much, OGR. Brilly. $10 Stella! Appreciate that, my man. Thank you, brother. I actually just mentioned...
Go over there and subscribe to him, please.
Absolutely. I actually just mentioned OGR being in here telling you look like Swamp Thing. He didn't mention that. I was waiting for that.
Yeah, what's going on, OJ? Thanks for popping in. What's going on? Johnny T's in the house. What's up, Johnny T?
Cool Kid 6 is in the house. What's going on? DeMario Fulton. Thank you all for being here. Jesse Stacy, thank you for the super chat, my man. Appreciate that. See Jesse Stacy over on Uncle Lou's channel all the time. Brilly, my man. King Henry, RTR. Wish I had some of that. What is that? Scotch? I could drink that, but again, that's high in calories too. But
Scotch is good.
Thank you for the $2. Boom! And this is good Scotch.
Glenfiddich?
Yeah, Glenfiddich, 21-year Scotch. That's the best you can get. Well, no, it's not. 30-year Scotch is the best you can get. I can't afford that. That's a lot.
How much is the 30-year?
30-year Scotch is about $5,000 a bottle.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's no joke. It's no joke. What's up, Gil Soto Jr.? What's up, Yvonne Felipe? Alexandria Vanderpool? What's going on, everybody? Official Wesley, sure, that's what we're going to do. We do that after the game, but thanks for your concern. Take your own advice. I'm thinking you should probably take your own advice. What's going on there, Justin Roman, Thomas Cusack? NC or NY Sports MC says, you guys are great, inspiring me to start a Jets channel. You should check it out. Very nice. So go over there and show NY Sports MC some love. We all know the Jets fans could use as much support as they can get.
Definitely could, man. And I'll definitely check it out when I have a chance.
Definitely. What's up, Andrew Boyle? Michael Davis. Thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate that. Gino says he's got a Titans buy a cannoli. Yeah, I agree.
I could see maybe 2 cannolis. Cannoli or 2. I think it'll be close.
Now, is it the chocolate chip cannoli, or is it just the old regular cannoli without the chocolate chips in there?
I go with the chocolate chip.
Is it a chocolate covered cannoli?
No, not for me. I go traditional. But I do like the chocolate covered.
The chocolate covered ones with me. OneGiantRebuttal, man. Thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly. By the way, Tanner, there is a ghost behind you.
What are you talking about?
You can't see it. It's a ghost.
What the hell is he talking about?
OGR's like a medium, so he can see that stuff, and we can't. So I depend on OGR to let us know when there's paranormal activity happening. Luckily, he's here to let us know there's a ghost behind you. Thank you for the $2. Boom! And I think I scared the ghost away. Now you're good.
All right.
Appreciate that, OGR. Thank you for the love, sir. Much appreciated, my man.
I got them about to kick off. I don't know what you got.
I have the guy doing calisthenics in the middle of the field.
The kicker, you mean?
Yes. But
they're showing the return guy now? Now they're back to the kicker?
No, now I see the return guy. Well, we're not that far off.
Yeah, because I paused it a little bit. Kick is away from me. Titans are going to field it at the 12. They'll take it there to the 20, 25, and tackle down at the 30. Good return there.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he's getting tackled right now for me. So it's about 2 seconds.
All right.
Yeah, guys, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe if you're new. Go into the description, click on the link to the Entertainah Talking Sports. It is there now. So go down there, click on that, sub him up. We'll be over there for the second game of the day, the Packers and 49ers on his channel. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. And let's see which team in the AFC goes to the Super Bowl.
And I paused it for 2 seconds, so hopefully we're pretty close. I got 18 on the play clock.
So do I.
Okay. Tano coming out here. 14:55 to go here first quarter. First play from the line of scrimmage. And he's going to change the play at the line.
Who would have thought we'd ever see Tannehill in an AFC Championship game?
Not I. Tannehill takes the snap, and he gets right down to business with Henry. Yep. Henry pushes forward for 4 off left guard.
And again, that's exactly what Tennessee wants to do. That's a big positive. What has Derrick Henry got for his hair right there? That looks like an enormous... What is that? Is that his hair?
I think it is. It looks like a baseball bat.
It looks like a big turd coming out of his head. What is that thing? Maybe it's a samurai sword. Anyway, that's what they want to do. A big run on first down. Positive yardage, second and third and manageables.
2nd and 6 here for the Titans. I formation. Smith in motion left to right. From the 34, Chiefs showing blitz. Tannehill's going to take the snap. Play action. Scans the field. Throws down the middle. He's got a man. Caught at the 50. Makes a man miss to the 45, 40. Cuts it upfield to the 30. Brown. Tackle down at the 29.
Wow, what a play. And yeah, there you go, Matthew. You just got burned like on a 35-yard gain. And stand over the guy after you tackle him and taunt him. That makes sense. Oh, you just gained 35 yards? Ugh, look at me. Yeah, what are you doing? What is he doing? But that's what Tennessee does. They run the ball effectively. And, of course, it enhances play action because Kansas City's going to be looking for the run.
Run sets up the pass. We say it all the time, Baddog.
It does. And they can run the better than anybody. So that's going to be a very effective tool for them today.
And here's Smith in motion from the 29. Tannehill's going to change the play.
Yep.
And he'll take the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to pitch it. Henry looking for a hole. Nowhere to go. He'll go down. Might have got a yard.
Good job that time by the Chiefs as they plug it up for pretty much no gain. Like I said, maybe push forward for a yard. But it'll be second down and long here. Hitchens in on the tackle.
Yeah, Hitchens, yep. Nice play there. 2nd and 9.
Tannehill's Jake Plummer 2.0. Jake Plummer, God, I remember that name.
Jake the Snake Plummer. What's going on, Sonor?
Sonor's in the house. He's here for the kicking game. He's hoping it's a special teams game.
We always need the analyzation from Sonor when it comes to the extra points.
You saw Spagnuolo over there. He knows what it is to be in this game.
So here they are from the 28. Tannehill's going to take it. Play action. Looks. Cooks. He's going to step up. Throws on the run. That's caught. He's got room to the 15. First down.
Yep. And just finding himself all alone over there. And nice run after the catch. Gave him about 15. First down and 10 from the 15. It's exactly what the Titans want to do. Oh, you know what? I got to do this real quick. That's exactly what the Titans want to do, Chris. Just, chew up some clock, run, nice mix of run and pass, and keep the defense off balance.
And just as you said that, they run it to Henry for another 4. It's been run, pass, run, pass, run.
Yep, and that's exactly what you want to do. Again, you mix it up the play action, you mix in the run, you mix in the pass, and you keep that defense off balance so they don't know what's coming. But a great drive here to start for Kansas City, and as we mentioned earlier, Tennessee, when they have drives like this, they got to finish it with 6. Andy Reid looking a little extra heavy today. I don't know if that's padding or just a pregame meal that's under his jacket.
What's up, Riot Clan? Thanks for popping in the stream. Tannehill coming out in the shotgun formation, 2nd and 6 from the 12. He's got Henry to his left. This looks like an all-out blitz by the Chiefs coming. He'll take the snap, drops back, looks left, has time, throws a floater. Wow. Nobody there. Bad pass there, 3rd and 6.
Either bad pass or miscommunication. Either way, the only guy within the area of the football was Tyrann Mathieu. So Tannehill may have gotten a break on that one, as that could have been intercepted easily. He obviously ran it in when Tannehill was looking for him to run it out. And it did not happen. So it'll be 3rd down 6. There's Mike Vrabel. Hell of a year, or hell of a job as coach for the Titans this year.
Yeah, the former New England Patriot linebacker. Really hard-nosed coach, and he's a throwback with the hard-nosed running game. Here we go. Shotgun formation from the 12. Brown in motion. From the 12, it'll be a 3rd and 6. Tannehill takes the snap. They come with 5. Drops back under pressure, rolls out of the pocket, and he's going to get rid of it. It'll be 4th down. They'll set up for 3.
And that's what, Tennessee needs to avoid is those 3rd and longs, the obvious passing situations, because they're not going to beat you with Ryan Tannehill. Tannehill's not going to be the guy that puts his team on his back and carries them. It's going to be Derrick Henry in that play-action pass. And they want to be in, 3rd and 4, 3rd and 3, not 3rd and 9. So, or 3rd and 6 where they're forced to pass. See if they get 3 points here. Senor loves this right now.
Yeah. So here we go. Senor, the 3rd member of the broadcasting team, will give you the full synopsis of the field goal breakdown after it's good or bad. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, they'll let you know about the lace position. They'll let you know about the slice or the hook or the whatever they call it from 30 yards out.
Snap good, hold good, kick good.
Yep, couldn't have done it any better. Algic Rosas couldn't have done that any better. It's 3-0 Tennessee as they get on the board first. 11:29 to go first quarter. Timeout on the field.
So a quick 3 points there. Didn't chew up a lot of clock. 3:31 comes off the clock, and the Chiefs will set up shop.
Yep. Yeah. So now we'll see what the Titans defense has. And again, Tennessee's not going to get out to a 24-0 lead, but Kansas City's also not going to put up 37 points in like 2 minutes. That's not going to happen either. So it's going to be a completely different game than last week. What's going on? Independent Outsider, School of Thought, Thomas Cusacks in the house, Zishan Yusafi. What's going on? Andrew Graham, V-Man. What's going on? Irish New York sports fan. Thank you all for joining. Much appreciated. Shardy McStunkin's in the house. That sounds like Chuck Sharts' cousin. Then Chuck Sharts is right there, so there you go.
We got the Sonora breakdown real quick, guys. All right, so here it is. Joseph with an amazing kick. Gucci cannoli kick. Nothing else to say. 10 out of 10. Yelp review. Nice rotation. Gucci. Gucci.
So thank you for the synopsis from down on the field, Senor. Independent Outsider, thank you for the super chat. Really. Great field goal call by Chris Senor. Thank you for the $2. Boom! Appreciate that, my man. Billy81 says, go Titans. What's going on, Andrew Graham? You're new to the channel. Well, thank you for being here, sir. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, and also make sure you go into the description, click on the link to the Entertainah Talking Sports over here. We're going to be on his channel for the second game. The, I lost my Packers and 49ers. Lost my train of thought there for a second.
Rodgers versus Garoppolo.
Yes. What's going on, William Shutter? Shameless. I appreciate that, William. I appreciate that. Shameless Baddog fan. I am. I appreciate that. JJ Man, thank you for the super sticker. A $3 super sticker, Sonic Boom. Thank you, JJ. I really do appreciate that.
And I see somebody. Noah said he's almost at 2K. Go over there, subscribe to him as well. Get him
at 2K, guys. What's going on, Mike Marina? Thank you all for being here, guys. Giants Freak, Savage Isaiah. What's going on, everybody? Really appreciate you being here. GQ Boys in the house. Yes, I said the same thing. Thank you for subscribing, Andrew. And also, like I said, make sure you go in the description, sub up. This man who's on my right over here, the Entertainah Talking Sports, guy with the great moss. Because we'll be on his channel, like we said, for the 49ers and Packers. So make sure you subbing him up as well. But thank you for subscribing. Much appreciated. The Senor, that was a super sticker. Whenever I get a super sticker, I try to enact them. So that's what we do. Try to act them out. Sometimes they're very difficult.
So here we go. The Titans set to kick it away. Chiefs will get their first drive as Andy Reid tries to reach, his second Super Bowl appearance if he gets there?
Yes. He's reached many buffets in his day, but just hasn't only been to the Super Bowl one time.
Chiefs are going to take it out from the 2. They turn the right corner to the 20, and they'll push them out of bounds there. They'll start at the 20.
OneGiantRebuttal, man, thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate that so much, my man. Brilly, Bad Dog, you got better seats than Tana. You got better seats than Tana the last 2 weeks. It's YouTube Big Baller Money. Yes. Yeah, it's the YouTube private jet. They get us around. It still is hard to get tickets. It's hard to get seats. We're still kind of far up here. But,
OGR, the last 2 weeks when I called the games with OGR, we were actually sitting outside the stadium. But
Chris's pass was denied.
Yeah, Baddog gets us inside the stadium. Here we go. Mahomes coming out in the gun from the 21. He's going to keep it on the RPO, tries to turn the corner, and he'll run out of bounds for a gain of 3.
Thank you for the final. Boom! Appreciate it. I had to grease some palms to get in here, OGR. There's no shame in my game. I had to do what it takes to get in the stadium this week.
Entertainah drinking soda pop. No soda pops. I got water, H2O.
Sure. I got nothing right now. Like, literally nothing down here to drink.
Here we go. Shotgun formation for Mahomes. It'll be a 2nd and 8 after the 2-yard gain. Kelsey in motion. And he's going to turn. He's going to keep it again. Fakes the pass to Kelsey. He's going to go down.
What a great play right there. I don't know if that was a mix-up or what. I can't imagine you're going to call back-to-back runs with Pat Mahomes. This just looked like a mix-up, perhaps. I mean, I don't really know that, but the defender came unblocked and sacked Mahomes for a 3-yard loss. Be 3rd down and about 10 from here.
Correa on the sack. So 5 minutes in almost, and good start by the Titans.
Very good start. Let's see if they can get this team off the field on 3rd down.
And here we go, shotgun formation for Mahomes. It'll be a 3rd and 10 from the 21. Titans showing blitz. They come with it. Mahomes drops back to pass, steps up in the pocket, looks right, throws right. Oh, he dropped it. Kelsey
started that last week. He dropped a few passes. Obviously, he made up for it. But, again, another drop. They were doing that against the Texans. They dropped a lot of 3rd down passes, and they start off that way again. Let's see what the Titans can do here. OneGiantRebuttal, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate it so much. Really, he says, how does Tainer get that desk into the stadium? Well, I called ahead, and I asked if they could put it there because I know he likes to sit at his desk. So
Baddog knows a guy who knows a guy.
I do, and the punt's away.
Titans are going to field it from the 33, and they'll get tackled down at the 42.
So good field position here for the Titans, who are off to a good start, like you said. 10 minutes ago, they got 3 points on their first possession, and then they get Kansas City to go 3-0. They're going to take over here and see if they can get more points on the board. And maybe it's not a turd. It looks like a raccoon tail. I really don't know what the hell Derrick Henry has going on with his hair. All I know is I can't do that.
Yeah, that looks like what I left at that woman's house when I was a cable technician.
Yes, and there was no water in there.
There was no water.
OGR, thank you for the $2. Boom! Appreciate that, man.
What's up, Irish NY Sports? What's going on, Kevin Cronin? Thanks for popping in the stream.
Thanks, guys. JD's in the house. Yes, they did. I did make them an offer they couldn't refuse. Jackson planned. That's what happened. I made the Chiefs an offer they couldn't refuse to get us in here. What's going on, everybody?
What's up, Sir Rap? And am I doing another Knicks? I'll probably do a few more, after football season.
What's going on, Thomas Leo, Anthony Lupini, Lakima Edwards? What's going on, everybody? Ian Jones. Thank you guys for being here. It is much appreciated. Riley Franklin. What's going on, brother? Yeah, another Baker commercial. He won't have as many next year.
No, he won't. Neither will Beckham. Well, Beckham didn't have many this year, did he?
No, he lost a lot of sponsorship.
Yeah.
Bobby Edge going to get wasted. All right. If you're going to get wasted with any two guys on here, it's us. So make sure you drink them. Drink them. Normally it's 420 crew. Smoke them if you got them. So always 420 crew. Smoke them if you got them. But if you got beer, hammer it. Get hammered with us. Drink more some for me. I can't drink any on this damn diet. So drink them up for me.
Let's see what we got here. Fire up the entire fleet of grills and fryers now. KFC worker as soon as Andy Reid pulls into the parking lot. William Watson.
Andy Reid looked like he ate half a restaurant of KFC. I mean, he got bigger. I don't know if that's winter insulation that he does. He's getting ready to hibernate. He looks like a bear. So, after the season's over, maybe he goes and hibernates for a little bit. I really don't know what he does.
He definitely eats a pregame meal, that's for sure.
I have no doubt. Andy eats a postgame first quarter meal and a second quarter meal. And then, every quarter he has a pre and a postgame quarter meal. And then at halftime he just spends all the half eating the entire half. And, that's what the mustache is for, just in case he leaves a little in there and he gets hungry in the middle of something. That's what it is.
What's up, Q-Dog?
What's going on, Taylor Oliver? It's Sir Rap, JD, Double X Kid Boy. There's Stephen Lilly. I knew he'd be here.
That son of a bitch.
I knew he was going to be here. Speaking of son of a bitch, where's Steven Evans?
Yeah. 9:59 to go here in the first quarter. Titans coming out from the 42. Tannehill under center is going to change the play at the line of scrimmage. He's got Henry in the backfield. Takes the snap, gives to Henry. Henry's got a big hole. Henry up the middle. Grounding, pounding, picks up 11.
Great run by Henry right between the freaking guards and just wide open hole. Pried apart that Kansas City defense. And I'll tell you, Chris, if the Titans can run like this all day, it's going to be a long day for Kansas City because this is exactly what they want to do. I mean, that's just an enormous hole over there off of the left guard. And Henry had a big hole and exploited it for a first down.
I'm going to tell you what, Baddog. I would like nothing more than to see the Titans beat the hell out of the Chiefs so old school football's back.
It is.
Here we go. Tannehill under center, man in motion right to left. He's going to pitch it to Henry. Henry tries to turn the corner, breaks a tackle. And he'll pick up 5, maybe 6.
That was a nice little stutter step in the backfield. It looked like he might have lost 2 yards there, but instead makes the initial defender miss and got a good gain on first down. So again, second down and manageable. This is where the entire playbook is open. You're 2nd and 4, 2nd and 5. You can run again. You can play action pass. You can RPO. You can drop back a pass, set up a screen. You can do whatever you want on 2nd down and 4, 2nd down and 5. So really good job here by the Titans so far. Good game plan so far.
Yeah, great game so far. 2nd and 5 coming up. Tannehill under center from the 42. I formation. I'd give it to Henry again.
Why not?
And the play action. Tannehill scans the field. Looks. Cooks. Throws. And picked off.
Wow. How did he intercept that? I thought that ball hit the ground. Tannehill underthrew the receiver really badly, and that was a weak throw. No, he did not lead him. He threw it behind him. And that's a huge play for Kansas City right there because Tennessee had all the momentum. Now he's getting held the entire way, but that's just a bad throw by Tannehill.
Yeah, I can't make that throw.
That's a hell of an interception, though.
Does this hit the ground?
It hit the ground. Yeah, that. I don't think his hands are underneath it. I think Tennessee's going to get a break.
They're gonna.
That hit the ground.
That's incomplete.
That's incomplete.
That's going to get overturned.
The lesson was last week with Mahomes. It doesn't matter how much the Titans score. Yes, Stephen, this is true, but you got to remember the Titans have a much different offense than the Texans. Much different. Yeah, this is going to get overturned. They review all turnovers, so it's going to be reviewed, and that's going to be incomplete. Ball did hit the ground before he maintained possession. So they're going to get a big-time break because Tannehill threw a bad pass right there.
That's a huge break. That was a momentum turner there. Even if you don't pick this up now, you could at least pin him deep.
Yep. So that's a big play, though. Big play. Especially if they do continue the drive.
Yeah.
What's going on there, everybody? Chris Leon, thank you for the super chat. Brilly. I hope Jay Switten doesn't go to the Giants. Well, he's not going to be there as a player. The guy's 1,000. The guy's older than I am, I think. Yeah. I don't even know. He's up. He's my age. He's around my age. He's not Vince Carter.
He's been playing for a long time. If he comes in, I think it'll be as a tight ends coach, not as a player.
Yeah. But thank you for the $2. Boom! Appreciate that very much.
Chuck says, how loud is the stadium? Loud. Chuck, why do you think I wear headphones? I'm right next to Baddog. There's no reason for me to wear headphones. But right. I got to blank out the sound of the crowd. It's loud, man.
And I'll tell you this. I've just worked with Chris so long now, I know exactly what he's saying without having to hear him. Plus, I read lips really well. I'm Italian, so we learn how to do this. We have to.
Exactly.
Eventually, one of these times, you're going to see me and Chris talking like this, just in case we're all lip readers out there, because sometimes Chris and I got to discuss business here, and we can't have people reading our lips. So you might have that.
Yeah.
So
forget about it.
Forget about it. Chris, did you paint that house I asked you to paint there today?
I actually painted the whole block.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I'm glad you didn't run out of paint. I sent you an extra can, so I'm glad you used it.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. So that's that for the day. Yes, we are Eskimos, snakes. We are. Our igloos are in the. We brought our igloos. Are in the parking lot.
Yeah, they melted by now, but that's all right. What's up, LeBron James? Thanks for popping in the stream.
And there's another one. LeBron, Scott Robinson's here. We got LeBron. We had Nick Bosa. We had Joe Burrow. Joe, one of those guys that.
Bosa's got to get ready for his game.
Hey, yo, Chris and a Baddog here. You want to get a beer over here? Somebody buy us a beer. I don't care if they're $34 a hit. Give me one of them. $34.
$34 for a beer. Wow, they upped the prices during the playoffs.
Let's see. She's pretty thick, Kristaps. Yeah, she's thick. She's thick. Thank you, Andrew Graham. Appreciate that, my man. Yeah, maybe a little thumbs down. Hit that thumbs up, though, guys haven't done so. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Hit that thumbs up, please. Bang the thumbs up. It helps out the stream a lot. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Ring the bell. We do a lot of live streams. And make sure you guys go into the description, click on the link to the Entertainah Talking Sports. Sub him up because for the NFC Championship game, both of us are going to go over to that. We're going to see the magic of television. We're going to be in San Francisco like that. And we're going to be on his channel. So make sure you guys sub him up and come join us over there. Going to be a lot of fun today. Going to be a good football day. And that's a big penalty.
Oh, no, Baddog. If this is offsides, what a horrible penalty.
That is a big penalty right there. It looked like it was a false start, but we'll see what they call. Let's take a look. Official runs into Davis. Oh, man.
Trying to get him a first down.
Wow. What a huge turn of events. So Kansas City looks like they have an interception. And instead, it's 3rd down and 5, and they come right out, and they get a neutral zone infraction, which is going to cost them 5 yards and a first down.
Wow. I saw you got a super chat. I want to make sure you didn't. Independent Outsider gave you one. It's up
there. It is. Sorry. Independent Outsider, thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it, man. Brilly. How long before we see the Giants in the AFC Championship game? I'm going to say probably never in our lifetime. We'll never see them in the AFC Championship game.
They did it again.
Wow. Thank you so much for the $2. Boom! Appreciate it, Independent Outsider. Thanks so much, my man. That's why I keep my phone up, because I can always see that. So I got to take my phone up here, put my phone up. Uh-oh, my wife's texting me.
Another offsides penalty. So they just gave him 10 free yards.
Oh, man, that's huge. 1st down and 5. Sorry.
1st and 5, 8:35 to go here in the first.
When the Godfather, and when the boss texts you, you got to read the text. you got to read that. That has to be done.
1st and 5 for Tannehill, I formation. He's going to turn and give to Henry. Henry tries to turn the right side, gets 2. It'll be a 2nd and 3.
Yep. Again, just ground and pound. That's what they do best. And again, you see the clock continuing to run. Just tick, 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 tick. Keep that Kansas City offense off the field. Continue to drive. Continue to plow. And put points on the board. Before you know it, you get away from them a little bit. And Kansas City going to have a hard time coming back because the offense can't get on the field. Then that hair is driving me crazy. I don't know what that thing is.
Yeah, they just showed the play selection. They've had 6 first down plays. All 6 have been runs. And there's another handoff to Henry. Picks up a yard. It'll be 3rd and 2.
3rd down and 2, Chris. Are you in 4-down territory here? It'd be a 47-yarder from here in Kansas City, which is a tough place to kick. It's cold. And you got Derrick Henry. Do you just line up and run it twice? Try to get this 1st down if you're Tennessee?
I think I come out in the I formation here, 2 tight end set. I run it. And if it's a yard or shorter, like a half yard, I think I go for it.
But what if they get no good? What if it's 4th and 2?
Then I think I kick the field goal.
Okay. Well, let's see what it does. It might be all academic anyway after the 3rd down and 2.
Well, now they got empty backfield. They motion Henry out to the right. Tannehill out of the gun.
Don't like
from the
this.
29. I don't like this call either. He's going to take the snap, looks left, throws left, batted at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 4th down.
Don't like that play call at all. I mean, if nothing else, at least keep Henry back there and flank him so you have the threat of the run. But Tannehill's not going to beat you. And it does look like they're keeping the offense out on the field. So maybe they did that play knowing they were going for it on 4th down.
Yeah, but
I don't even know where that was going anyway. There was nobody open. And that was almost intercepted. That's not a good play call.
If I was going for it on 4th down, I would have went for it. I would have ran it on 3rd.
Yeah, maybe they were trying to. They are going to go for it. Maybe they were trying to, fake him out. But there was no fake to be had because, well, let's see, 4th and 2, big play.
They take the snap. Tannehill drops back to pass. Looks, throws, caught. He got it. First down.
And I tell you, that's a hell of a job by the receiver because he was running perpendicular to the line and just, slid the shoulders and fell forward for the 1st down. Good job there. And a nice little route. And again, not asking Tannehill to do too much here. Just a quick little crossing route on 4th down 2. He got 4 yards. That's how you do it. That's how you draw it up.
Yeah, that was Humphreys, who I think they picked up in free agency this year from the Bucks.
So, I mean, good job there. I mean, Mike Vrabel saying this is the NFC Championship game, man. You want to win, this is how you do it. You're not beating them with 3. So I like the call to go for it on 4th down. Didn't like the play call, but like them going for it on 4th down.
Here we are from the 26. Tannehill's going to roll out. First time they throw him 1st down all game, and he's got a man. Caught at the 10, to the 5, to the 3.
Huge play-breaking tackles, and again, the Titans just doing what they do best. I mean, it's just play action, rollouts, run the ball. Just really well executed today. Again, and they've been doing this the entire playoffs. You don't go and beat the defending champions on the road and then beat the 14-2 Ravens on the road without doing something right. They continue to execute and play well, and this is how you win in the playoffs. You win by execution.
And that's a perfect example of the run setting up the pass. 7 straight times you run on first down, then you air it out. Here we go, direct snap there to Henry. Henry's going to walk in for a touchdown.
I like it. Derrick Henry is walking in with the raccoon tail hanging out the back of his head. Look at that thing. What is that thing? It looks like a big paintbrush, almost. And he just paintbrushed the hell out of the Kansas City defense. That's what he did.
9-0
Tennessee. Love it. Root for that underdog.
Unbelievable.
And again, the Kansas City offense is very explosive. We know that. But, you're not going to – the Titans run that clock. It's not like you got no running game, like Houston has no running game. So they had to throw the ball. And there's Andy Reid. Oh, damn, I'm hungry again. Jeez, what am I going to do?
9 plays, 58 yards, 407 snap. Hold, and Sonor, we need the breakdown, but the kick is good.
The kick is good. I think Andy Reid just reached in and grabbed the hoagie out of his inner pocket there. And other pocket is all the how guys in the city, Chris, they go, you want to buy a watch?
Right.
You run into Andy Reid, he opens the jacket, says, you want to get a condiment? Got ketchup, got the mustard, the relish, the barbecue sauce, the mayonnaise, the hot sauce, sour cream. He's got it all in there.
That's why he wears that big coat. Yeah.
And then on the other side, he's got the hot dog machine that the vendors walk around. Andy Reid is a walking vending machine. Except for he doesn't serve everybody, he just serves himself.
Right. 10-0 Titans is right, and Snow, we're waiting for that breakdown. Derrick Henry on the Rocket Raccoon. What up? What's going on, Ash? Thanks for popping in the stream, man.
Sir Rap says Jose Altuve is about to join the chat. He's a big Giants fan. I bet he is. Oh, man. But everybody, thanks so much for being here, man. Should be a great day of football, without a doubt. And, again, thank you so much for being here, everybody. If you haven't done so, hit the like button. How many likes we got? Let's check it out. 129 likes. We got 289 here, so that ain't adding up. Spike the like, baby. Let's go, man. Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Ring the bell. More importantly, you go into the description. This man right here, in the description, or the link to his channel's right there in the description. Click on it, sub them up. We'll be over there for 49ers and Packers after this one. Thank you for spending Championship Sunday with us. And Tennessee doing what they do best. And
really looking forward to both these games today. And we got the kick breakdown from Sonor, so I appreciate that. What's going on in Lake Nona? And Sonor says, nice kick, nice kick, nice kick. Gucci kick, nice rotation, but could have angled it towards the middle a little more. But nothing he could do. He's on the right hash.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm right. Waterflies in the house, Luke, UK, NYG. We got a lot of love from the UK, which I love that, man.
Yeah.
Man's from the UK. Belly 81's from the UK. Stephen Lilly, Stephen Pope. There's another guy. Eagles 01. Eagles UK. We got a lot of people from the UK. So
there we go.
It's good. It's good.
Does Andy Reid eat vegans? He actually eats vegans. He doesn't eat a vegan diet. But he does actually eat vegans, yes.
Yeah, there you go. Thanks for subscribing to Chris there, Big Daddy C. Appreciate that, my man.
I appreciate that.
So, yeah. What's going on, everybody? Ramaran TV's from the UK. There you go. Another UK representation. Our buddies from across the pond. Look at that differential. 7 minutes, 38 seconds, time possession, 16 plays, 106 yards. And remember, the big play in that drive, well, 2 of them, the dropped interception that he did not pick up, and then the neutral zone infraction, 3rd down to 5, that allowed the drive to continue. Tennessee put up 7 that time, and 10-0 is a much bigger lead, even against Kansas City when you're Tennessee.
Kick is away. The Chiefs are going to field this at like the 8. They'll run it to the 10, the 15, tries to turn the corner at the 20, 25. They'll go down at the 26.
Yeah, he had a really big kickoff return against the Texans that kind of changed the momentum of that one. So he's very dangerous back there. And taking a look at the Chiefs and Patriots, they're showing Travis Kelce running it in for a touchdown. We all know, seeing Travis Kelce back there, that that's the last guy Landon Collins intercepted. Yeah.
Yes.
I always like to bring that up because he sucks.
Here we go. Empty backfield for Mahomes. He's going to motion Williams there to his right. We'll see if they come out throwing on this drive from the 26, and they will. Takes the snap, drops back to pass, throws. He'll check it down there to Williams, and Williams will get 9, might have got 10.
Yep. Good job there in first down. That's what Kansas City likes to do. They just like to line up and throw it. Not a big running team. When you got Pat Mahomes back there under center, obviously you wanted the ball in his hands because this guy is one of the best, if not the best, quarterback in the NFL right now. He's damn good, man.
Oh, he's as good as they come. He's phenomenal.
Yep.
So it'll be a 2nd and 1. We'll see if they run the football here or they take a shot down the field from the 35. Mahomes out of the gun. He's got wide receiver there in motion. Takes the snap, and he's going to hand it off to Williams. Williams, he'll push forward for 3. He'll get a first down.
Yeah. So good job there by Kansas City, utilizing the run there. And Williams did a lot of that himself. Not a huge hole, but effective enough to go forward and get the first down. Well, Kansas City was down 31. Yeah, but of course that's misleading because the Texans were up on them 21-0, and we all know how that ended.
Right. 4:45 to go here in the first.
Did not watch the fight last night, Bobby Edge. Did not. There's Andy Reid. Wow. Oh, yeah! Kool-Aid man over there.
Yeah, he had a couple extra sausages before the game.
He's got a couple extra in his jacket, too. Jesus.
There goes Kelsey left to right. Mahomes takes the snap. Drops.
All
pops.
day.
Has time. Flushed out of the pocket. Throws on the run. And caught down at the 36.
Yep, Tyreek Hill making a big play right there. And Mahomes, again, doing what he does best. Just buying time with his feet. Ridiculous arm strength. Throwing the ball off balance. Accurate throw. 30 yards downfield and a big first down. And I believe he did catch this one.
That's a great play by Mahomes. Yep. On the run. Throws it a bullet right on the money.
He did. So Pat Mahomes trying to lead him back. And they said no lead is safe against Kansas City. We found that out last week.
Yeah, and they're showing Hill against Tennessee this year at 11 catches for $157 the first time they played. Mahomes under center from the 36. Williams in the backfield. Drops back to pass. They send the corner blitz, and Mahomes has to get rid of it.
And they did get to him there. There was a defender in the area, a receiver in the area, so it will not be intentional grounding. But good job by Mahomes just to get rid of it because Ryan looked like he had him dead to rights, just could not bring him down to the ground.
Yeah, good call there by Vrabel.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to put some edge pressure. You want to make Mahomes get rid of it before he wants to. Because if he has time to chew you, if he has time in the pocket, he's going to kill you.
So a big second attempt coming up here from the 36. Try to get at least in closer field goal range.
That he is, Giants freak. That he is, sir.
Mahomes takes the snap, and that is dropped by Watkins.
Drop.
Not a great throw, but he's got to come up with it.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been big anyway. He might have got 3 yards. He was going to run out of bounds, so not really a huge loss there. Holmes threw on the run, did throw behind. It would have been a tough catcher, Watkins, but again, I don't think that was going very far. He was looking upfield before he caught it. 3rd down and 10. Kansas City, are they in 4-down territory? Where are they? About their own 33, so it'd be 50 yards from here?
36.
Well, this has to be definitely 4-down territory then, I got to imagine.
Got to try to get at least 5 yards here to give you, if you want a reasonable field goal. Mahomes out of the gun, takes the snap, drops back to pass, under pressure, throws, caught, and Kelsey's going to be maybe a yard short of the sticks, and we'll see if they do the same thing the Titans did here.
It looks like Mahomes is staying on the field here, and again, Titans do a good job of not allowing Kelsey to get the extra yards for the first down. But again, Mahomes is a tough back foot across his body throw, and perfect to Travis Kelce. So it is 4th down and short, and they are going to go for it.
I'll tell you what, the Titans are blowing up the line of scrimmage.
I'll be honest here. I think you take the 3 points. I mean, it's a 2-possession game. I think you take the 3. It's 4th down and 2. If you don't get this here, you give the Titans the ball back, and they have all the momentum.
And they might. They just call a timeout there at the 28.
I think you got to take the 3 points here because you're going to need a field goal eventually anyway. It's early in the game. You're at home. Don't give the Titans any more momentum because if the Titans stop them here and go down and score, again, this is much different than the Texans. They score again, it's going to be 6 minutes.
I'm with you. I would take the points.
Got to take the points.
I would take the points.
Clocks is in the house.
Yeah, what's up, Clocks?
Lenny Kouis is here. But again, guys, thank you so much for being here. DJ7 for life. What's going on? Special teams football game. Of course, MH. Of course.
Who am I rooting for? I've said all postseason I like Andy Reid. I'd like to see him win, but the Titans are an old school football team. They're my kind of team. I'm rooting for the Titans.
Yeah, they are going to go for it here, Chris. So, obviously, they go for it. They want to get the right play call in here. Wow. Andy Reid is pregnant with octuplets.
Yeah, he's big.
God, how do you gain weight when he gained weight?
He's got to be eating off camera. Mahomes takes the snap out of the gun, drops back to pass, throws over the middle. He's got Kelsey, first down to the 25.
I just don't understand when you are in defense how you do not locate number 87 and allow that guy to run 4 or 5 yards down the field and just sit down in the zone like that. Like, somebody's got to pick him up. You got to double team that guy, especially on a play like that. But that's just an easy pitch and catch. Not the best throw by Mahomes either. I mean, it was a little behind Kelsey.
Good job by Kelsey, a little adjustment.
That's a big, big conversion for Kansas City. Let's see what they can do with it now. They have a first down and 10 from the Titan 24.
And here we go. Watkins in motion. Mahomes out of the gun. 2:18 to go here in the first. And he's going to pitch it to Watkins. Watkins turns the corner. He's got a lead blocker. Picks up 8.
Little razzle-dazzle there to get up, like I said, gain of 8 right there. Second down and 2. So good gain on first down. And again, the entire playbook is open here for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Look at 81 here. Look at that. Look at that lead blocker. Not a good angle there, but that guy can move.
Yeah. That was a good lead block. He pancaked the defender into the sideline there.
So second and 2, minute 47 to go here in the first.
So 10-0. Clock run. Kansas City has it second down and 2. Mahomes goes up under center now.
Mahomes coming out under center. What's going on, Chad? Mahomes going to take the snap. Hands. Williams dances, prances, and he's going to push forward for 4 first down.
That's just a good push up front there by the Kansas City offensive line because it looked like Williams didn't have anywhere to go. And a little delay run there. 4-yard gain, first down. It's Kansas City giving Tennessee a little bit of their own medicine on this drive. There's Andy Reid.
Oh, my mistake. That was Hardman on the end around. Okay, thanks, guys. And what's going on, Meat? Thanks for popping in, buddy.
Tarhan, JH, Frosty, Great Gaming. Thank you all for being here, guys. Appreciate it. Evans down on the ground here for the Titans as there's a stoppage in play.
Minute 09 to go here in the first as the Chiefs trying to make this a one-possession game.
Yes, indeed. But thank you all for being here. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. You ain't done so, hit the thumbs up button. Let's get a lot of thumbs ups. We got 153. We need 200 at least. So let's hit that. Let's hit that thumbs up button, guys and gals. And thank you so much for being here, Mr. A. Lewis Senior, man. Thanks so much for the super chat, bro, man. I really appreciate it. You're the man. Thank you so much, man. Really, really, really appreciate it, brother. He says, "What up, fellas? Make sure you read the titles of TV shows closely. I thought I was watching an old sitcom, but it was really a new gay show called Leave It, It's Beaver. I've learned my lesson." He has the most creative super chats I've ever gotten in my life.
Leave It, It's Beaver. I like that. Does sound like a gay sitcom.
And, yes. Thanks for the $20. Boom! Mr. A. Lewis Steiner, man. Again, thanks so much for everything, man. Mr. A. Lewis Steiner actually sent me it's over there. I had to use it today because I had to shovel out my driveway again. Didn't get as much snow as I said. We're supposed to get 40 inches. We got 2. But it's a nuisance snow. So
I got about that too. About 2 or 3 inches. Not a lot. I got a little bit.
But he sent me a great winter Giants hat. It's freaking awesome, man. It's really nice. And
nice, man.
Yeah,
nice.
I got to wear that out there today. I said, I'm put that thing on. It was great timing to get that. But you're the man, Mr. A. Lewis Senior, man. Thank you so much for everything you do for my channel. As always, really appreciate it very much, my man.
And I see the Mook Man popped in here. I want to say hello to him. I see who else we got.
Little Man Knows Sports is in here.
Fizzle's in here. What's up, Fizzle?
Hoodrich J. What's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Apotheosis is in the house. What's going on? Meet Tarhan. Pool G. Thank you all for being here, guys. Snow does suck. You're not lying about that. I was glad we didn't get as much as they said we were going to get.
Yeah. Will Witten teach Ingram to stay healthy? I don't know. That's a good one, Mead. I hope so.
Yeah, I don't know. Ingram's not going to be here after next year anyway. I don't see a scenario in which they bring him back. I just don't. I don't see how they could. They don't need him, and why are you going to pay him all that money? Yeah. I've seen chokers at a chicken farm. I've seen less chokers at a chicken farm than the Chiefs team. Stephen Lilly. Well, let's see if they choke here.
Yeah, Lilly. People were saying that last week at the first quarter. They came back. Don't count them out just yet.
Yeah. See what they do.
Minute to go here in the first. Mahomes out of the gun from the 13. He's going to take the snap, drops, pops. This Titans defense is really owning them up front.
Oh! Did he catch that?
It's a flag.
But I think he was out of bounds. But Kelsey's saying he caught it. Well, you did catch it, but were you in bounds? What the hell? I thought he was throwing the ball away, Chris.
I thought he was too.
What a hell of an effort by both.
Holding on the defense.
So it's an automatic first down. Kelsey, let's see if they show a replay, see how close he was to catching that ball. But I thought he was throwing it away. That was just an incredible play by both parties right there. Best in the business, man. Travis Kelsey, let's take a look at this. What a throw by Mahomes. Kelsey definitely wasn't in there. I like how he's like, I caught it. Yeah, you caught it, but you weren't in bounds. But first down and goal from the 7 here. Or the 8.
And, yeah, here they are from the 8. Mahomes coming out in the shotgun formation. He's going to motion Williams to his left. And the Titans come with a blitz. He's going to pitch it to Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill around the end. He's going to walk in. Yeah. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Chiefs right back in the game. Tyreek Hill with the explosive speed to get around the corner or back to a 3-point game. It's 10-7.
10-6. Don't rule out that extra point.
That's true. Well, it's not Rosas.
I'm in on that.
It's not Rosas kicking, so I figure they have a good chance of doing it. We'll see what happens though. But
we'll see what they do here. We'll see what Senor has to say about the kick.
Yeah, Senor will give us the analysis on the extra point. And what's going on at Board and Arrow? What's going on first name at last name? Lake known as in the house.
Yeah. And here we go from 33 yards out.
Let's see what we got.
Snap, hold, kick. Got it.
Got it.
That's 7.
And we'll wait on Senor. Dan, the Rams fans in the house. What's going on, man? Michael Davis. Hill is getting, kick analysis, where's Senor? I can't stand Rosas. We can't either.
Yeah.
Although he did kick better at the end of the year. I mean, we got to give him credit. Of course, he missed like 4 kicks when we were at the Jets game. Why wouldn't he do that?
Oh, my God. Yeah, that was horrible.
That was bad.
That was horrible. We got a ball game, boys. That's right, Anthony. We got a ball game. What's going on, Daniel Morero? Thanks for popping in. Jason Williams, Bradley Wellington.
Yep. Yepers. 10-7 Tennessee. Let's see how they rebound. Once Kansas City punched the Texans in the mouth, they never recovered. So I think it's a little different with Tennessee, though. I don't think they don't play the same kind of offense. So I think they'll continue to do. And of course, they want to play a close game, and maybe a couple points behind, a couple points ahead. They want it close because this is not a team. If they get down by 2 touchdowns, they're in trouble because that's not a team. That's not a team that wants to play from behind like that. So.
And it's important here for Vrabel and the Tennessee Titans to stick to the game plan, continue to run the football, and try to keep that Chiefs offense off the field as much as possible. Yeah,
Johnny T says, how badly do you think State Farm wants a Packers-Chiefs Super Bowl? Oh, my God. They probably put some money into that for the NFL. Hey, here's a few million,
And the kick's away. The Titans will let it go out of bounds. They'll start at their own 25, 46 seconds to go here in the first quarter.
So I forgot what game it was where the returner didn't either field the ball and gave it to the official or whatever. He took the ball and he just gave it to the official, and they called it a live ball and gave it a touchdown to somebody.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, what the hell is that? How do you even call that a touchdown?
Yeah, I forgot. I called the game. I don't remember which game it was, though.
But I'm sitting there going, what? Was it Bills-Texans? I think it was the Bills-Texans, and they gave the Bills a touchdown, and I'm like, what are you doing? Because I remember we talked about how they don't even need to field it anymore. It used to always be a live ball until the guy fielded it. Not anymore. They always had to down it in the end zone. Now you don't have to.
Tana, we got the Sonora breakdown. We'll get to that in a second. Tana play action pass. He's going to check it down there to the tight end for about 8. It'll be a 2nd and 2.
Good play call there on first down. A little tight end screen, safe play, and good gain on first down. I missed
this just in from our sideline reporter Sonora. He says, not a bad kick. Great rotation as usual from Harrison. Gucci. Gucci. Again, good job there, Senor, on the sideline.
Very nice job. Senor's wearing a trench coat down there, too, just in case you can't see him on the stream. But he is down there in a trench coat.
So, Tannehill's going to change the play at the line of scrimmage. 2 tight end sets, 2nd and 1. I'm going to look for them to ground and pound.
They don't need to run a play if they don't want to, and I can't imagine they would here. And I don't know. I think they just jumped off. I think they just had a false start, and that's going to push it back. That's a big false start because it goes from 2nd and 1 to 2nd and 6.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the hurry was. They didn't need to run any play there because the quarter was going to end.
And it is a full start. Yeah, good call there. The quarter was going to end. Full start, and that's a bad penalty. 2nd and 6.
It is a bad penalty. I don't know what Vrabel could possibly be complaining about there. And clock will run now, and it'll be the end of the first quarter.
What's up, Mercedes-Benz in Manhattan? Thank you for popping into the stream.
Yes, thank you. I could use a Mercedes-Benz. You got any? I could use one. Chris and I could both use one.
Yeah, I was trying to talk to him in one of my previous streams, trying to get a sponsorship, but yeah, I was trying to get a car.
Listen, I was gonna say I don't need a sponsorship, but I will take a car, black, please. Take a black Mercedes. I like black.
Yeah, but if it's white, keep it. I don't want it.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, if it's, I mean, I could live with red, but I prefer a black Mercedes. If you could make that, maybe a silver one. If you can make that happen.
No, just black for me. Anything else, I don't want it. Keep it.
Okay.
But thanks for being here, guys. Do appreciate it.
Yes, we do, guys. If you ain't done so, hit that thumbs up for us. Please hit the subscribe, ring the bell. More importantly, make sure you go down into the description. Click on the link to the Entertainah Talking Sports. Sub him up. The NFC Championship game. We're going to take this whole set. We're going to move it over to his channel. And before you know it, we'll be in San Francisco for the NFC Championship game. So sub him up and come join us over there after this one is concluded. And see who meets the winner of this one in the Super Bowl.
Can't wait. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm getting a sponsorship with Pepsi, so I'm not surprised there, Sonor, Mr. Soda Poppy over there.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm getting a sponsorship with Mr. Coffee.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Chad. It's got to be an AMG also, yes. Yes. It has to be the top of the line.
Yeah. If it's anything,
I want it to fly, too.
Anything under 70 grand, I don't want it.
Yeah.
I only roll in Pitmobiles like my Nissan Rogue. That's how you travel in style, let me tell you.
So, I get that all the time, actually. I do look like a penguin. Yes.
Yeah, Senor. I don't know what Senor puts in a soda poppy, but something good, obviously.
Especially when he cooks.
Yeah, it's one of the funniest videos I've ever seen. that pepper cap falling off it. that was amazing. That was amazing. Oh, yeah. Man, it cracked me up. That was funny.
Witten will not play tight end. I agree, Mike Miranda. He's going to be as a coach. He won't be. I would be shocked if he comes as a player.
Yeah, Caden Smith is going to be the Whitney's in the house. What's going on, Whitney? Whitney missed Bobby earlier. Bobby missed Whitney. Bobby just stops in and then runs away. Although Bobby hung out with us for a long time last night. What's going on, EJ1? What's up, David Brax? Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it very much. Please hit that thumbs up.
Hope you guys are enjoying the game with us. Obviously Championship Sunday is always fun. And there's Bill Cowher.
Yep. What is he doing?
He's doing the chop. He's a Steelers guy.
A Steeler. How can you do that?
All right, then.
You going to be part of the coaching staff over here next year?
Tannehill under center. Play action. Has a man over the middle. That's caught all the way up to the 48-yard line. I think that's Davis, if I'm not mistaken. First down.
Yeah, it looked like Corey Davis. And, again, great play action pass. And this is what you do when you have the threat of the run as did I just say it was 2nd and 4, though? How the hell could it have been 2nd and 4 when they had a 5-yard penalty? Not that it matters, but I think the graphics guy was wrong again.
Yeah, it was 2nd and 6.
But the play-action pass has been very effective. And, of course, when you have the threat of the run like Tennessee does, it's going to be an effective weapon. They're using it well today.
Tannehill under center I formation. He's going to give to Henry. Henry's got a hole. Oh, what a run all the way up to the 40. A gain of 14 and a first down.
Yeah, and Henry, I mean, you see that guy running at you. I wouldn't want to tackle him coming at me full speed. A little bit like Brandon Jacobs back in the day, man. Look at the push up front off of left tackle and just a wide open hole. Henry exploits it for a big game. Harry Kim, thanks so much for the super chat, man. Appreciate it so much. Brilly, he says, Stella! Boom! Brilly, thank you for the $2. Boom! As he brought all my catchphrases out right there.
Every single one. Good job there, Harry Kim.
Yeah, very nice.
But the Titans stick it to the script. They continue to run the football here at the 40. 13:48 to go here, second quarter. Henry stays in the backfield. Play action.
Look at all the time he has.
Tannehill's got a man off the play action. He missed him.
You can't miss that throw, man. God, if they had any semblance of a quarterback, you know how dangerous this Titans team would be.
Wow, that's a touchdown.
It is a touchdown, and against Kansas City, you can't miss. You call all these plays to set that up, and he's got him streaking down the field, and he just misses them. Frazier's wide open, he just misses him.
You gotta complete that.
Gotta make that throw if you're Ryan Tannehill.
And here we go. Tannehill 2nd and 10 now, where you don't want to be from the 40. Davis in motion right to left. Henry to the right. Tannehill's going to take it out of the gun, and he's going to give to Henry. Henry pushes forward, and he'll get 3. It'll be 3rd and 7 from the 37.
Again, I think this could be 4-down territory. A 64 having a seizure out there in the field. I don't know what the hell that was. But Johnny T says, how do you feel, Bad Dog, how do you feel that Brill will be coming to New York? That's what I said. It makes Brilly even more important because every Brill is here now. So it's perfect that we've been saying Brilly, and now we really have a reason to say Brilly because Brill is here.
Right.
And I don't know if you ever saw Brill. She's not bad to look at.
I did.
Good job, Jason Garrett. Yeah, good job, Jason Garrett.
He did well for himself.
Maybe she should call the plays.
Tannehill, 12:58 to go. Change the play at the line of scrimmage. Sees the blitz coming. And
Kansas City. Wow, that is a huge play because the play clock was going to be down. Let's see if they call delay a game. It looked like he came just as that hit 0. But if it is a neutral. That is huge because they were not going to get the playoff in time.
That is the 3rd crucial offside penalty by the Chiefs because now even if they stop him here, you potentially gave him an opportunity to field goal.
Yeah, it's 4th down and 2, or it'd be it's 3rd and 2 now, so it'd be 4th and 2, so they could also go for it if you want.
Yeah.
That's a huge, that's really a 10-yard penalty because it would have been 3rd down and 12 because they weren't getting that playoff.
That's a horrible penalty.
Bad penalty.
So 3rd and 2 from the 32.
This will be a 50-yard field goal from here. I got to imagine this is 4-down territory again.
And they're going to come with 4. Tannehill drops back to pass, throws, and it's not going to matter. 1st down to the 27.
Yep, and that's kind of what they did on 4th down right there. Just a little dump-off pass to Humphreys in the middle of the field. On 4th and 2, they gained 4 yards. And here on 3rd and 2, they gained 4 yards. And they continue to move the chains. And you see that clock tick, 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 tick. 3:37 and counting here on this drive. As they approach 4 minutes of time possession on this drive alone, keeping that Kansas City offense off the field. Mahomes can do nothing but keep his right arm warm over there.
What's going on now, Little Munchie, man? Thanks for popping in the stream,
buddy.
Little
Munchie, what's up, brother?
So here they are from the 27, I formation. Tannehill takes it. Gives to Henry. Henry off left side, picks up 5.
Just an explosive run off the freaking left side right there by Henry. And the Tennessee Titans are doing really a job of opening up the holes. Henry's had some good lanes to run in today. He's got solid gains on 1st down all day, which has allowed Tennessee to do pretty much whatever they want. And, of course, continue to enhance the play action.
Yeah, great start to this game for Tennessee. Couldn't have asked for a better start if you're a Titans fan. I formation here, 2nd and 5 from the 22. Tannehill's going to take it. Play action. Rolls out to the right and completed to the 14, 1st down.
Yep, and Tannehill's been good at these mid-range passes today, just not the long-range passes. But that's what you want if you're Tennessee. You don't want Tannehill throwing the ball down the field. You do want to play like you had where he shows he will try to stretch the field. But these play-action pass crossing routes, because they take a long time to develop, but he's had all day because the play-actions really work because of the running game. This team is just really firing on all cylinders right now and doing a damn good job. 1st and 10 from the 13.
1st and 10 from the 13. That was Brown on the catch. I formation. Tannehill's going to take it. Give to Henry. Henry's got a hole to the 10, and he stumbles down at the 5. It'll be an 8-yard pickup.
Just another great gain on 1st down off the left side. They continue to work over there as they have dominated. There is a flag in the play, though, and that is going to come back. That's a big penalty right there.
Yeah, huge holding penalty there. 10:39 to go here, 2nd quarter. That'll back the Titans up. That's on Conklin. A lot of Giants fans hoping we get him.
Yeah. Well, even the best are going to hold. Anthony Munoz held. Jackie Slater held. Jonathan Ogden held. But that's a big hold right there on Jack Conklin. Let's take a look at this. And...
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
Little bit. 1st and 20, 10:30 to go here in the 2nd.
Is there any techniques that can help DJ improve his arm strength? I don't know. I don't think his arm strength is that bad, honestly.
Here they are from the 23. Tannehill takes the snap out of the gun. Play action. He's going to throw it.
Oh, Jesus. Matthew came in there and laid down the boom on that. My God, what a hit. Now you can freaking get up and pump your chest if you want. You hit somebody like that, you can do it then. I'm not going to get mad at you. Corey Davis scored it. Bang! Got the taste knocked out of his mouth right there. Boom, as John Madden would say.
The Honey Badger just laid him out.
And they lost 3 yards. So now it's 2nd and 22.
What's going on, Marjorie? Thanks for popping in the stream.
I even got the dog fired up there.
Yeah, she liked that hit. She was a big fan of it.
That was a good hit. Good hitting weather down there.
Here we are from the 25-second to 22. Tano takes the snap, drops back to pass, throws over the middle, and that could have been picked off. I think his receiver got a hand on it, which deflected it.
I was actually just going to say, if you're the Titans here, you just don't do anything stupid. Don't try to get it all back in one play. Just, try to get half of it and make it manageable on third down. Now you just want to get some yards, make the field goal a little easier. You're not going to convert third down to 22.
Yeah, I think I want to... I'll tell you what, if Brown doesn't get a hand on that, that's an interception.
Yep.
I'm doing a draw play here, actually. I'm playing it safe, trying to get 5 yards. Yep. But they're not going to do that. Empty backfield, shotgun. Takes the snap. Tannehill drops back to pass. And he's going to throw. It's going to be caught. They pick up a couple more yards. There's a
late
flag
comes in. If that's on Kansas City, it is on Kansas City. What? That is Kansas City continues to shoot themselves in the foot with these defensive penalties that are giving the Titans a first down. You cannot have that on 3rd and 22. Now they're going to talk it over.
If this is on KC, that was 13 yards short of the first down.
And it'd be an automatic first down, whether it's illegal contact, holding, or pass interference. The only difference is where they spot the ball, but all of them come with an automatic first down. It is pass interference on Kansas City. An enormous penalty against Kansas City. Huge.
The Chiefs are shooting themselves in the foot in this game.
Andy Reid actually just lost 5 pounds on that call. And I don't blame him.
I mean, he's holding his jersey.
It is. I mean, he's holding it the whole round. It is. He still caught it, too. I mean, that's a good call. It's there.
It's a stupid penalty.
Huge. Wow. It is a stupid penalty. It's 3rd and 22. Who cares if he catches that pass?
Yeah. Tano under center. He's going to take the snap, give it to Henry. Henry up the middle, trucking forward, picks up 5.
Yep, trucking is a good word for it because that's exactly what he's doing, man. He continues to truck defenders, wear down this Kansas City defense, and again, tick, 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 tick. Where's clocks? Perfect name for this game today because the clock
Look at that drive. 7 minutes already.
Yep. These are what Carl Banks used to call root canal drives. You just lay down the hammer and wear out the defense 7, 8, 9-minute drives. The Giants used to do this back in the day and just wear down defenses and score points, 2nd and 5.
Here they are from the 10 shotgun formation. And Mariota's in the game. It's a design quarterback run. Mariota's going to go down out of bounds at the 5.
Mariota did a good job to get any yards because it looked like that was going to be strung out for a loss of 3. Mariota made something happen there with the athleticism. He comes in and gets 4 yards. Be 3rd down and about 1. Now let me ask you this. It's Kansas City. Field goal puts you up by 6. You have Derrick Henry. Again, you're on the road. You're playing for the Super Bowl. I think this is 4-down territory, Chris. I think you line up twice and just hammer it because Kansas City can score easily a touchdown and take the lead.
This ain't rocket science. You give it to Henry twice.
Yep, I think you have to. Or quarterback sneak.
Offset eye formation. Tano under center. He's going to give to Henry. Henry up the middle. He got it. And more to the 2.
He just plunges forward, just lays that big 235-pound frame or whatever he wears on the defenders, and they continue just to win the battle up front. God, this Titans team is impressive. This is one of the few teams that I watched no games of this because they're never on TV.
Right.
But watching them in the playoffs, man, they're impressive.
I love it.
Nobody gave them a chance.
This is going to be a 10-minute drive, Baddog. They're at 8:15 already.
Yeah, we'll see if they get in here. Part of them probably says, let's just get a yard and then punch it and waste 40 more seconds.
Yeah, Tano out of the gun. I don't know if I agree with this. Henry to his left. He'll take the snap. He'll give to Henry. Henry stood up there at the 2. He'll get maybe a half yard there.
Yeah, they're going to mark him down to the 1. And again, I think this is a win for the Titans. I think they're like, we kind of like this because here comes another, 30, 35 seconds off the clock and another play to wear down that defense. I think now you just line up in the I formation, just hammer this thing home. I don't think there's any reason to fool around with the shotgun, no reason to fool around with the pass. You brought, you dance with the one who you brung. They brung this running game. Let's see what they do here on second goal.
6:47 to go here in the second quarter. And Tano on the center. Play action. He's going to throw one.
Lineman caught him for a touchdown.
Oh, is that Andy Reid?
I don't know. Well, actually, he's half of Andy Reid. But, who is that caught that? Kelly with the catch.
Kelly. It's an offensive lineman, it looks like, and that's a touchdown for the Tennessee Titans.
Wow, a 9-minute drive. And Nashville is going crazy over there as well. They should. So, yeah, the hell with me saying just line up and run it. They say, you know what? That's what everybody thinks they're going to do. We're going to line it up. We're going to play action pass. We're going to bring the lineman out there who's an eligible receiver and catch the ball. And they don't always catch it, Chris. A lot of times they end up wide open. They don't always bring it in. But nice soft hands by the big fella as he falls to the ground for 6 points.
Snap, hold, kick. Good, and we'll be waiting on the sideline report from Sonor. So let us know when you get it, Sonor. But the Titans take a 10-point lead.
Yeah. Great drive again by the Titans. They answer Kansas City's quick strike with a long root canal drive of their own. 6:39 to go. Second quarter. Tennessee 17. Kansas City 7.
So Tennessee started with the ball, right?
Yes.
So if the Chiefs score here, I mean, they could theoretically have the lead. Titans got to get a stop here. Got to hold them to 3.
Oh, absolutely. But thank you all for being here, man. I really do appreciate it so much. Thank you, guys. You ain't done so, hit the thumbs up, man. We got 356 in the house. Thank you for joining us on Championship Sunday. We only got 182 likes, so that's only half. So we got to get a like spike in here. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. We got to get to at least 250 by the half. Can we get 250 likes by the half? I think it's doable. I think we could do that. 250 likes by the half. And, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell. More importantly, go down into the description. Make sure you click on the link to the Entertainah Talking Sports. Sub him up because we will be on his channel for the NFC Championship game coming up right after this one between the Niners and Packers. Thanks so much for being here. And so far, this is a hell of a game. And Tennessee's done exactly what they wanted to do. Long drives and converting with 7 instead of 3.
Exactly. And I see Kevin Cronin's asked like 10 times. I'll be doing a Nick game after football season. I'm sure I'll do a couple. I said that earlier. But this is exactly what Tennessee wants to do. We said that from the start. This is how they win football games. They wear you down, and they've done a good job of that so far.
Blake Norna did have a mod. I don't know what happened. YouTube takes him away sometimes for whatever reason. I don't know why it does that, but it does. But the mod is back. I don't know what happened there. Lake Nona was a mod, so I don't know what happened there. LaMelo Ball to the Knicks, that could definitely happen.
Yeah, definitely could happen.
There you go. Anthony G has pounded the like a few times today. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you, Punkum. Punkum's in the house.
Really? Johnny T, that's crazy. Chiefs are still in minus 110 moneyline favorite despite being down 17-7.
It's crazy, man. Because
because they start with the ball.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Magnus Birch is in the house. Told people Tennessee's a beast. They got the formula. They got the formula to win, man. This is what wins in the playoffs. High-flying aerial tactics, gorgeous, really sexy when you're playing really bad teams, but when you have to go up against a team that just smashes you in the face like the Giants teams used to do, man, it ain't that easy to beat those teams that are physical up front on both sides of the ball. It's tough.
We said it last week, man. It's reminiscent of the Giants from 2008, 2007. This is how we used to play.
Yeah, it is. It is. 66-202 Shash is he's at the game. No, you're at the game and you joined us, so we appreciate that. David Bialago, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate it so much. Really says Titans are going to cause Andy Reid to binge eat. Well, to be fair, David, really nothing is a cause of Andy Reid doing that except for he likes to eat. Titans, it doesn't matter. He would do that regardless.
Win, lose, or draw, he's binge eating.
Right. Thank you for the $2. Boom! Kick return underway.
And here comes Hardman. He's got a halt on the 30, down to the 37. Good return there.
That's another just big weapon for Kansas City, is this guy could take it to the house at any time. There's D. Kelly saying, Mike Vrabel caught a few touchdown passes in his day, Chris.
They're showing him here.
So why not dial it up?
Yeah, there you go.
I didn't know he played for the Chiefs.
I didn't know that either.
Just said he had 12 receptions in his career, all touchdowns. 10 with the Patriots, 2 with Kansas City. I don't remember him being on Kansas City.
Maybe at the end of his career, or I don't remember that. Here we go. Mahomes coming out under center, and he's going to take the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to give, and nowhere to go. Bottled up there for no gain is Williams.
And again, Tennessee's just winning at the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball. We've seen them have Pat Mahomes under a lot of pressure up the middle. Mahomes has just been Mahomes, has been able to make plays, but Tennessee's done whatever they want up front. That's how you win these games, too. So
yeah, Tennessee's dominated on both sides of the ball, at the point of attack.
They have, absolutely. And there's a thick chick behind the Titans bench.
Mahomes out of the gun from the 38.
Kansas City's going to stop fooling around with the run here eventually and just let Mahomes do it.
And Mahomes takes the snap, drops back to pass, looks right, scans the field, throws over the middle, and that is dropped by Kelce. Good coverage there by Brown.
It was a great coverage, tight coverage. And Mahomes has been a little off because, again, it was a little behind Kelce. They're allowing Brown to have even better. There's a flag in the play. Maybe that is on Brown because I thought he had tight coverage there, but we'll see what their call is. Late flag. And it is on Tennessee, so that will give Kansas City an automatic first down.
Illegal contact, automatic first down, 5:47 to go here in the second quarter. It was on Evans.
Yeah. I don't think Evans had the coverage on Kelce there either, so I don't know who Evans was covering. It's difficult to cover Kelce with a linebacker, though. You know, you get those kind of matchups, Kansas City's going to win that all day.
For sure. 1st and 10 here from the 43. Mahomes out of the shotgun, takes the snap, little 5-step drop, looking, cooking, throwing. He's got a man wide open, caught at the 40, down to the 37. And a first down?
Yeah, it looked like he just kind of lost contain. Nobody picked him up coming out of the backfield there, and he just stood alone on the left sideline, took it another 25 yards.
Robinson on the catch. 5:25 to go in the second.
He was just wide open. I mean, nobody even accounted for where Robinson was in the field because that was like a 6-yard pass, and he had a long ways to run there. A lot of green in front of him.
7 for 10 for 87 yards here for Mahomes as they're starting to open up the playbook. 5:10 to go here in the second from the 33.
One thing Tennessee doesn't want to do is get into a scoring battle with these guys.
And here's Mahomes out of the gun, takes the snap, buys time, rolls out to the right, throws on the run, and that's caught. Down to the 20 is Watkins.
Yeah, another great play there. Watkins coming back to Mahomes. Mahomes making something happen with his feet, throwing on the run and doing what he does best. And you can see the difference between the two offenses. Kansas City does it through the air. Tennessee does it on the ground. Kansas City full of big plays. Tennessee wants to rip your teeth out as they just mash you up front. But Mahomes had a lot of time that time to locate Watkins running across the field.
Got to try to hold them to 3 here if you're the Titans.
Yep, definitely that'd be a big win for Tennessee to hold them to 3 points. 4:20 to go in the second quarter. 420 crew, smoke them if you got them. 4:20 to go.
Smoke them if you got them. Here we go. Shotgun formation for Mahomes from the 20. Dropping, popping, and he's going to try to take off and run. Instead, he tries to buy time, throws, and he's going to get rid of it.
Yeah, that's, watching Mahomes do that with his legs, making a play happen, making some defenders miss, trying to make that, reminds me a lot of Joe Burrow. But Joe Burrow would do that at LSU. Joe Burrow has a lot of Pat Mahomes in him, though. He's not going to come into the same situation Mahomes came into.
Yeah.
So people can't expect Burrow to be, but Burrow has a lot of the same tools here. And this is something Joe Burrow had done really well in the playoffs there at LSU.
Yeah, the Bengals are not Kansas City.
No, they are not.
2nd and 10, and there's the stats on Mahomes, 13 dropbacks. He's been hurried 6 times.
Yep, so good pressure up front.
And here's Mahomes, takes the snap out of the gun, throws, got a man, caught, touchdown, Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, I think the Kansas City got away with a hold up in the middle of the line there. But Tyreek Hill just went right by the defender, and Mahomes put it right on the money. We got a game again in Kansas City. It's 17-13, and after the next point, we'll go down to Senor for the extra point synopsis.
Yep, Senor, hope you're ready down there. We'll be at you in a couple minutes. But what a job there by Pat Mahomes on that drive. Just quick, and Titans got to try to score here before the half.
Yep, and again, just look how quick they go down the field. Tyreek Hill's just wide open. Just a perfect pass by Mahomes. Just a laser.
And here they go. They'll line up for the 33-yard attempt.
Yep.
And there's the stop, there's the hold, there's the kick, and right down the middle, 17-14.
So, and again, there it is. Tennessee takes 9 minutes to score. Kansas City takes about 2.5. 2.5 minutes to score. And they do it. They're both effective. They both do it in completely different ways.
Complete opposite ends of the spectrum of how these two teams got here.
Over-under is 53. What do you think? At this point, the over is looking good. Because
they're at 31, right?
Kansas City can't stop Tennessee. We've seen that all day. Tennessee can do whatever they want. Kansas City's tough to stop no matter how good your defense is. So, I mean, Tennessee's, you have to pick up the pace a little bit. They don't want 4 minutes on the clock. They'd like about 8 minutes. But,
A key here for Tennessee, got to make sure the Chiefs don't get the ball back in time either. Yeah,
absolutely.
At worst, you want to go in with the score the way it is.
Yep. Yeah, you don't want to give them an opportunity to score any more points before the half, knowing they get the second half kickoff.
Yeah.
But this has been a damn good game, which is good to see.
Jared Williams says this game is pretty good so far. What qualifies as good if this isn't good?
This is good, man. This is a good one. This is a good one, guys. We kind of figured it would be. Chris and I both thought. We thought it'd be low scoring, though. Obviously, way off on that.
I think it was going to be here. I thought 24-20, something like that.
Yeah. I mean, we thought this might be the final here.
Yeah.
But both offenses playing really well.
There's Mahomes in a Head and Shoulders commercial with Troy Polamalu.
Yep. And maybe that's why Bill Cowher was there, because, Polamalu, great stealer. Mike Marina, thanks so much for the super chat, man. Brilly says, I'm still waiting for the illegal contact play. Oh, God, please don't say that. They can already see that coming, too. We don't need that. By the way, did you see Mike Marina's thumbnail?
Yes, it's great.
That is fantastic. That is beautiful. I don't know who that great-looking man is in there, but thank you for the $2. Boom! He wasn't happy. He wasn't happy. Yeah, he wasn't happy that night.
No, he doesn't look happy. It would be a great game if there was 18-year-olds in bikinis, Mead says.
A little cold for a bikini, but I understand.
Yeah, for sure.
I need him a little older than that, though. I'm in my 40s. Like 28 is good.
Kevin, we are not calling the Super Bowl.
No Super Bowl. No Super Bowl this year. Where are you going? Where? You want to say hi to everybody? You want to say hi? You're leaving. Where? You want to say hi to Chris? You want to say hi? I know you're leaving. You want to say hi real quick? You want to say hi with your pacifier? I know you're leaving. He just came down to tell me he's leaving. You don't want to say hi? No. Okay, he don't want to say hi.
Go say hi to Chris.
No? Oh, yeah, he's being camera shy today.
That's all right. That was actually a little bad, though, giving us the field goal breakdown.
Yeah, he's leaving. He's leaving.
Kevin,
Yeah.
Go show him your cool hat.
You want to show him your Mickey Mouse jacket?
And
No.
Your cool hat.
Titans are going to field this from the 5. They bring it out to the
He's
15,
just showing
20,
me.
and down to the 25.
Go ahead.
You want to show him?
You got to go on.
Nah, he's being camera shy today. He's interesting. Some days he's a ham, and some days he don't want to be seen. So, little bad dog behind the seams over here.
That's all right. That's all right. He does a great job over there.
He does. He does. Yeah, he does a great job of being me. God help the world. Another bad dog running around.
3:57 to go here in the second quarter. Titans lead by 3 with the ball. And the Chiefs will start with it. So big drive.
Star Up City calling the Pro Bowl. I think you are.
Yeah, I'm going to do like a hangout type thing because one of my subscribers loves the Pro Bowl for some reason. Detonator. Hand it up there to Henry. Picks up a yard. It'll be a 2nd and 9.
Yep. So good job there by Kansas City stuffing the run that time. And for the first time in a long time, I always love it, Chris. It's 1st down and 10. The guy gets a yard, and the guys are like, yeah! They get fired up. Like, there's 2 more downs. I hate when the Giants do. I'm like, yeah, you made a play. How about get off the field on 3rd down?
Giants could be 3rd and 50, and they could give up a first
I know.
down.
So how about you celebrate when it actually matters? They're just finally happy. Look at him. Yeah, he only got a yard that time and killing us all day. Celebrate anything.
Yeah. 2nd and 9 here for Tannehill, under center from the 26. Big play here. Henry in the backfield. He's going to give to Henry. This time the Chiefs get penetration, and he's got nowhere to go. It'll be 3rd and 9.
Yeah, Kansas City being ready for that, and this is by far the best defensive stand they have. Look at that guy. I like my cheap. That guy looks like a cheap beer drinker right there. He looks like a Natty Ice, Bud Ice type of guy.
Yeah, Bush, probably a Bush.
Bush, and not a brand new Bush. Like he would drink somebody else's beer. That's what that looked like to me. Anyway,
Keystone, maybe a Keystone.
Oh, gross! An ice house, just something that's just disgracefully piss poor for a beer. Anyway, big play here for Kansas City's defense, and again, big play for Tennessee because Kansas City will get the ball back with 2 minutes and 2 timeouts, plenty of time for them to score.
3rd and 9, big play here. Tannehill takes the snap out of the gun, drops back. It's a screen pass to Lewis. Lewis looking for blockers. And he's not going to get it. He's going to be 3 yards short.
Yep, so now you can celebrate as you get him off the field. Kansas City's going to let this go down to the 2-minute warning. But again, that's not good. That is not good for Tennessee. The inability to get a first down, they would have liked to have got 1 first down there. Did not, 3 and out. And this allows Kansas City with the momentum to get the ball and at least put up 3 and tie this game before halftime, getting a second half kickoff. So big stop there for the Kansas City defense. I don't believe Tennessee's punted today. I think this is their first punt. Yep, I think this is their first punt.
So 2 minutes to go. The Chiefs still with 2 timeouts, so they can take the lead. Plus, they get the ball. That is not good to go 3 and out there by the Titans.
I'll tell you what. Oh, Schlitz. Yes, could be a Schlitz, a Stroh's, Schaefer. There's a bunch of cheap beers out there. I don't think they make half of them anymore, but I remember seeing all the commercials for those.
Yeah.
But, Bill O'Brien faked a punt last week. Kansas City was ready for it. Do you dare do it? Do you dare do it here?
Not this deep in your own end zone. You can't.
But that's what they least expected. That's what Houston did last week.
Yeah, I can't do that, especially with the lead. Can't do it. Gotta hope that you hold them to at least 3 at the worst here, and you get him with a tie.
Tiffany Clark says Zima. Listen, I ain't got no shame in my game. Back in the late 90s, that was a popular drink. I drank the Zimas.
I remember the Zima. I wasn't old enough, but I remember the commercials as a kid.
The Zimas were not bad. I'm not gonna lie, they were not bad. I wouldn't drink one now.
What did they take? What were they at?
They were like a Mike's Hard Lemonade type of thing.
Okay.
It was that type of thing. It was like a lemonade vodka type of thing. It tastes like lemonade, or like a 7-Up, whatever it was. It was like a 7-Up in vodka. They weren't terrible. I mean, they tasted good.
Yeah, that's all you care about when you're 17, 18, 19 years old.
Yeah.
I think I had a Mike's Hard when I was around 17 because I didn't like the taste of beer.
No, I was a big Alabama Slammer guy though. Man, those are no joke. Those are good stuff, man. Those Alabama Slammers are real legit. Like I remember going to my brother-in-law's bachelor party years ago. And they were all in their middle 20s. You guys don't know what this is. I remember waking up the next morning going, where the hell did all my money go? I'm like, I lost this much at the casino. I spent this much at the Gentleman's Club. I paid this for the limo. Oh, yeah, I bought everybody Alabama Slammers at $8 a pop. That's where my money went. And that's why everybody likes to get me blitzed, because I start buying everybody beer when I'm or whatever they're drinking.
Now I know. Next time we go to the Giants game.
Yes, get me hammered and Chris, what do you want? Give the guy $80. Yeah, here you go. Wake up next morning, where the hell all my money go, Chris? That's all they would do. yeah, you forgot.
Yeah. Chiefs are gonna have the ball here with 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. They are probably cutting Sammy Watkins. I don't know the contract details, but I know he's getting paid a lot, so they could.
Watkins, what? He got. What was he at? $16 million a year? Was it 3 years, $48 million for Watkins, or something like that?
He got a big contract. I remember when they signed him.
So Hartman back there to return it, and very dangerous return man for Kansas City here. Let's see if what Chris Senor has for the play. Is Chris Senor still here?
I think Senor maybe at a soccer game, or maybe he's got punting practice, but hopefully he's back.
Maybe he's taking a nap and he's snoring. Terrible joke.
Yeah, that was good. I enjoyed it. And there's the kick by Ryan. And Long Island Iced Tea is the devil. Oh, he's here. So we didn't get the kicking breakdown from.
Oh, did that touch him?
That touched the Titan, I think. But the Chiefs are going to feel that at the 23.
Okay. There's Senor. He says Kern is Gucci. So a flag in the play. That could be catch interference, which would be a huge penalty against Tennessee, because it looked like the cover guy got there a little early. And that's a 15-yard penalty from the spot. So they'd have the ball almost in midfield if that's what the call is.
That'd be a bad penalty.
I thought he did run into him.
Second.
Nope, it's holding. So that pushes them back 10 yards. They're going to have this at their own 13.
Wow.
So it's a big penalty, but again, you got minute 51, 2 timeouts, plenty of time for Kansas City.
Doesn't matter with them. They could be on the half-yard line.
Tiffany Clark thought that was a good joke.
There you go. Tiffany liked it. You got one laugh.
I did. That's always good. And my own and yours. So that's 3 laughs. That's not bad. That's what you look for in any joke, is at least 3 laughs.
Yeah, you got to get 3. 3. It's a good joke when you get 3.
Yeah, 3. You got hundreds of people and you get 3 of them to laugh. So, yeah, I did something right. Okay.
Here we go. Mahomes coming out the gun from his own 14-yard line. Minute 51 to go with 2 timeouts.
Yep, let's see what they do here.
Tennessee takes the snap, drops back to pass, looks right, throws right, hits Williams. Williams caught, makes a man miss, and he's still on his feet to the 30, pushed out of bounds at the 31.
Yep, good job by Williams. Gain of 18, got out of bounds, stops the clock. So Kansas City already up in a decent field position now where they can pretty much do anything. And great job by Williams making a couple of defenders miss and getting an extra 15 yards in that one. Should have been a 3-yard gain, tackled in bounds. And instead, he ends up with a big gain and getting out of bounds.
That completely negates the penalty.
It does. And then some.
Yeah. Here's Mahomes shotgun. Empty backfield from the 31.
Yeah.
Takes it. Bakes it, looks left, throws left, caught, wide open, Williams, and he's going to get out of bounds again, pick up a 9.
So Tennessee playing that prevent defense, which only prevents you from winning, and just allowing it's way too much time in this half to play that kind of defense, where you're just giving them 10 to 15 yard cushions and allowing them to get 8, 9, 10 yards. And of course, he had the big play because of the missed tackles. But get 8, 9, 10 yards and get out of bounds. I mean,
they just went 25 yards in 14 seconds without using a timeout.
Yeah. I see a couple guys calling for a pick 6 in here. That'd be a tough one for Mahomes. There's no many interceptions. But I could get on board with that if it happened.
2nd and 2, shotgun from the 39. And a bad snap. Mahomes takes it low, throws, gets rid of it. And Tyreek Hill's going to try to cut it.
What is he doing? Returning a punt?
Spins back to his right and somehow gets out of bounds and only loses 2.
Yeah. I don't know what he was doing. That wasted a lot of time. He's lucky he got out of bounds. But Tyreek Hill looked like he was returning a punt there. He's running all over the place. You know what I was just thinking? Where's Captain Trips today? Captain Trips is a big Titans fan.
Maybe he's at the game.
Maybe he is. I thought we'd see him here today.
But it'll be a 3rd and 4, I think.
Tyreek Hill takes a seat right next to Bates over there on the Titans bench. So, you would look good in a Titans uniform. Titans got a guy like that.
They got to punt if they don't get this. So there's a big play here.
Yeah, it is. 3rd down and 4.
3rd and 4, shotgun formation from the 37. Mahomes takes it. Looks, throws over the middle. Wide open is Kelsey to the 50, pushed down at the 45.
I just don't understand when you're a defense. We see this with the Giants week in and week out. How you don't locate the tight end on 3rd down and 4. You know he's going there.
Can't happen.
And it's just wide open. There
plenty of time here. Mahomes takes the snap, drops back the pass. He'll get out of bounds, picks up 6.
And no holding call there. Right tackle held the defender pretty bad over there. No call. See that a lot. See the home teams get away with a lot of holding and no calls. That was a blatant hold over there on the right side. No call. Mahomes gets 7.
Who's the candidates for the Giants D-line coach? I mean, who knows? We had our D-line coach and Freddie Roach popped out of it, so we'll see.
Yep. So,
minute 01 to go here in the 2nd.
Kansas City still has both timeouts. And pretty much in field goal position, or very close to it anyway.
And here's Mahomes, takes the snap out of the gun. 5-step drop, scans the field.
All day.
Pumps twice, throws. Oh, should have been picked. Could have been picked.
Mahomes gets a flag for roughing the pass. Actually, he wanted a flag for roughing the passer, I think. He wanted a flag for something. He does not get it. And again, this is 4 down territory if you're Kansas City.
Yes.
Tyreek Hill. Let's see what they were. Looked like there was a miscommunication there. That's what Mahomes is mad about. Mahomes is mad about that. He's saying Tyreek Hill, just go up the field. Okay. Yep. 3rd down and 3. He's been hurt about half the times he's dropped back today. Has Mahomes.
From the 38-yard line.
This has to be
like
4 down territory.
Yeah, definitely 4 down. Takes the snap, drops back to pass, has time, throws, and that's caught.
Watkins.
Down to the 27 is Watkins.
So another good conversion there. Kansas City keeps both of their timeouts. They don't use one here. Clock runs at 40 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter. Still plenty of time for Kansas City.
35 seconds. I think I would have called one there. They let about 13 seconds roll up. Mahomes takes the snap, drops back from the 27. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's got to get rid of it. So now he only got 23 seconds.
And it didn't matter. He stepped out of bounds. The hat was off over there, so that receiver was ineligible anyway. I saw the official's hat laying on the ground, which means the receiver stepped out of bounds on the route. So they're showing the replay here to Watkins. How do I like Garrett, Gino? I like Garrett. I watched the video I did, guys. I did a video. Both of us did videos on Jason Garrett. You'll see I was actually very happy with that signing. I think he's going to be very good for the Giants. I really do.
Kevin Cronin, O-line coach that most people want right now is Callahan.
Callahan, yep.
From the 27, Mahomes takes the snap, drops back to pass, and he's going to try to buy some time with the legs. And a good job here, still in bounds. Down to the 5, spins out of a tackle.
Wow, are you kidding me? How do you not tackle the quarterback? He ran right through all the defense and scored with ease. Pat Mahomes with a 27-yard touchdown run gives Kansas City a 21-17 lead. 32 seconds to go in the half, and they will receive the second half kickoff. Unbelievable. I don't know how you don't tackle them. They had him dead to rights a number of times. Missed tackle there. Missed tackle there. And then nobody in position. Missed tackle there. Twice he missed the tackle, trying to rip the ball away. And he stayed in bounds the entire way. So it's a touchdown for Kansas City. Wow. So Tennessee with a 3-and-out left them way too much time. And Mahomes and company made them pay. Well, 20-17 with the extra point pending. And 11 seconds ago, I said 32 because I'm looking at my clock, but 11 seconds ago, that's huge. Kansas City looks to go up 4.
Sorry about that. Dog got downstairs.
No problem. My kid got downstairs, so it happens.
Snap, hold, kick. Got it.
Senor, give us the analysis on that extra point.
Yeah, so can we get the analysis, please? 11 seconds to go, and the Chiefs, we're saying the Titans are in an unbelievable spot, and then they give up 2 straight touchdowns, plus the Chiefs start with the ball. It was 17 to what? 7?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. The Chiefs are ridiculous.
And you can't allow Pat Mahomes to run for a 27-yard touchdown there. You just can't. You got to make the tackle. They didn't even need to use their timeouts. They scored without even using their damn timeouts. They had a minute 51. They started at their own 13. And they went 87 yards in a minute 40 seconds without using a timeout.
It's crazy. It's crazy. And let's see what we got here. Sonora analysis. Yeah, we're waiting on that. What's going on? New York Sports 20, New York Giants 26.
But hey, guys, we got 400 people here. So again, thanks so much for spending your championship Sunday with us. We really do appreciate it. Please do us a favor. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like. Hit that thumbs up button. Spike the like button, man. We got to get 300 likes before halftime. Well, I know we can do it because we got 400 people in here. We got like 230 likes. So come on, baby. Let's get some like buttons going on in here. Make sure you go into the description. Sub up the Entertainah Talking Sports link. This channel is there. We'll be over on that channel right after this game for the NFC Championship game. And hey, subscribe to this channel, The Bad Daily Dizzle. Hit the subscribe, ring the bell. Thank you all for joining us on Sunday. And it's been a hell of a game so far, Chris, without a doubt.
Yeah, and we got the kick breakdown from Sonor coming in. He says that the kick with the nice rotation and the height. What the hell was that run? Sonor said.
Yeah, I don't know. That was incredible. I don't know how you allow that to happen, but they did. They did.
Chris, because we have hired Jason Garrett, can we have a thing when he claps, you get a cannoli clap? Huh. Yeah, maybe we're going to have to do something with the clapping during the Giants streams. That's for sure.
Yeah, we definitely will. Every time they show them.
Yeah.
Ah, man. How can you not root for the Titans? I know. Got to root for the underdog. Goquan's in the house. What's up, Goquan? And Quasi Faisals here. Wampag Doodles in the house. Pablo Chapo. That was bad tackling. Sean Charles, V-Man. Wayne Lynch. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it very much. Smokey One is a Chiefs fan. Says, let's go Chiefs.
I'm going to tell you, the way that Mahomes is playing right now and the Chiefs are playing, I think they're going to win it, man. I think they're going to win the whole thing.
They could. They very well could.
Yeah.
They haven't been in the Super Bowl in 50 years.
Yeah. I mean, they just look unstoppable right now. No lead is safe against this team.
50 years. Last time they were there was 1969. They won it on January 11th, 1970 by the score of 23-7 over the Minnesota Vikings. Lenny Dawson, the MVP, 142 yards in the air, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Otis Taylor should have won the MVP, by the way.
And tackled the Human Encyclopedia there. Tackled down at the 27. 7 seconds to go here in the second quarter. I don't know how you know all that stuff.
Yeah, Otis Taylor had Len Dawson threw over 142 yards in that Super Bowl. Otis Taylor had 91 of them. And the touchdown he scored was a 42-yard touchdown. It was like a 3-yard out, and he made a defender miss and took it the rest of the way himself. I mean, Otis Taylor should have won the most valuable player, just like Matt Snell should have won it in Super Bowl III. They just gave it to the quarterback
that's what usually happens.
Yeah.
Tano, Will Neal will go into the half. The Titans trail by 4. I'm going to put my phone on the charger because I might need it for the next game. I'll be right back.
Chris Devers, man, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate it so much, my man. Brilly. For Jason Garrett's wife, Brill. Brilly. Why you guys got our old head coach? He knows our players. Well, you know what else he knows? He knows how to be a good OC, and he knows how to beat the NFC East. So let's hope that as Giants fans will hope that means a lot for us. And I think that actually was a good hire. I like that we got an experienced offensive coordinator for an otherwise young coaching staff, young head coach. I think he's going to do a good job here. I really do. But thank you for the $2. Boom! Appreciate that, my man. Can't do that, Amanda. No. Yeah, no, it's true, Quaz. He's got to make a play at some point. He definitely does. It is halftime. And again, spike that like if you haven't. Ring that bell. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure you guys subscribe and ring the bell. But we got to get some likes up in here, guys. Come on, baby. We need some thumbs ups to this Championship Sunday. And again, make sure you go into the description. Click on the link to the Entertainah Talking Sports. I'm going to point over there. He's not there right now. But click on that link. Sub him up. We'll be on his channel for the NFC Championship game following this one. And I really do appreciate you guys being here. What's going on? Ramdre81. The Mook Man says Spider. Blowout incoming. I hope it's not a blowout. I hope this isn't a blowout. I hope it's a close game. Continue to be a close game. What's up, Michael Sachs Jr.? ISO Asian? No, I do not play Madden. I don't have time. I barely have time to do the streams I do. You know, I unfortunately don't have time to do anything. Really. Don't have time. But, you know, maybe someday. We need an O-line. No, this is true, John. This is true, which is maybe why we're going to draft O-line in the draft. You know, you never know what the Giants are going to do. But, I mean, Gettleman's trying to fix the O-line. Nate Solder's bad. Jalapio's bad. Other than that, you know, Gates played really well. Zeitler played really well. Remmers is not going to be here next year. They got Will Hernandez. So we'll see. It could be Tristan Wirfs. Could be Andrew Thomas. I'll probably do a video on those linemen anyway. Jedrick Willis. Could be one of those three guys. You know, maybe I'll just do a video asking who you guys want. But, you know, Dr. Grape is in the house. Kyler James. Mitchwell. How can I be the man when you're the man? Richard Yates. What's going on, man? How classless is Mahomes making that play all about himself? Alex Smith would have thrown a screen. Yes, this is true, Jonathan. Yes. Classless act by Mahomes making that all about himself.
Yeah. I'm with you on the Bill Callahan Whoopbach. I think I would love it if the Giants could get him as the OC. He was as the offensive line coach, rather. He was the O-line coach for the Jets when they had a really good O-line under Rex Ryan, and then with the Cowboys.
What's going on, Royal Edits? By the way, everyone's saying there's a spider on your chair. Spider?
No spider. There's no spider.
Spider.
No spider. No spider.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Good shot. What do you want from me? A good shot.
Spider, dance for me, Spider.
Spider.
Dance.
Yeah, give us a couple steps there, Spider. What's going on, Deadpool boy? But thank you guys for being here. And again, great half of football. But Tennessee's going to have to stop Kansas City. They can't allow Kansas City to go down and score another touchdown to start this half. They got to keep this to within one possession if they have a chance, legitimately, because of the style of football they play. They're not going to throw it around the field and score quickly. That's not what they do. That's not their strength.
I agree with you. They got to find a way to get a stop on this first drive. I don't even want to give up 3 if I want to stay in this game. Chris Leone says, you love Tom Coughlin. He says, do you think we get Tom Coughlin as the VP? I do not, Chris Leone. I'm sorry to tell you, I do not.
Yep, I agree, Jay Harvey. Tyreek Hill is abusive. Loser. The guy's a loser. I don't know how he gets away with the crap he gets away with, but, you know. How you going to break a 3-year-old's arm? Oh, he didn't do that. Okay, whatever. So.
Yeah, and he did something to his wife when she was pregnant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No good, poopy head.
yeah. Derrick Henry head with the hairy.
Yes. Derrick Henry with a solid turd coming out of the back of his skull today. I don't know. It's an interesting hairdo. Oh, the Phillies ace. By the way, John, I sent your hat out yesterday, priority mail. You should have that on Tuesday, sir. So your Eagles hat should be there on Tuesday. Thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly says, stand up, guys. Y'all the best. Philly. No.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. John's the man. And
how can we be the best when you're the best?
Exactly.
Thank you.
And Deadpool says, why can't we see the real game? We're actually not even calling the real game. We're making this up as we go.
Yes.
So we're not the right stream to tune into. We're just making up plays.
We do. We're playing Madden and calling it as a And thanks so much for the $2 Stella! But in all honesty, the reason we can't show the game is because it's copyrighted by the National Football League. Nobody on YouTube is allowed to show any game footage because it's not our property. So we can't do it.
Yeah, we're not allowed to show the game.
Yes, and Robert Escamilla, thank you for the kind words. He says, y'all are idiots. I always love that. Obviously, as a scholar comes in here, let's go into a live stream and call guys idiots, because that makes me feel better about myself. And my life is trash. I got no friends. I got nothing to do with myself. I got nothing to do better on a football Sunday. I'm not even going to watch a game because I can't even afford a TV. So I'm just going to go in there on my phone and just say, y'all are idiots. Probably as a flip phone. And,
that gets me every time. I get really upset.
Yes, I mean, it's heartbreaking. Makes me consider not doing it anymore.
Sorry about that. I have to clear a couple of tears.
Yeah. Someone's chopping onions over there. I mean,
that really hurts my feelings when people come in here and they say we're that really stings. It
hurts. I mean, you can't even. Somebody's meaningless opinion on the internet has so much weight to it. I won't be able to sleep at night.
Good job.
Wake up the two hot girls from last night to join the stream, says MILF Man. I could actually put them in here. But there's not enough room. I can put one behind Chris, I can put one behind me. I'd have to,
we'll make it work.
Yeah.
We'll make it work. Johnny T says Chiefs went, now they're minus 460. That's crazy.
Yeah, wow.
Who are we rooting to win? I'm rooting for the Titans. I'm rooting for an upset.
Yeah, I mean, same here. But I'm not going to be upset that the Chiefs win. I mean, I'll be happy for Andy Reid.
No, how about a full set? I don't think I have a beer. I'll tell you what, I'll look. If I have a beer in the fridge, I might, the second game, I'll do a full send EDP.
There you go. Thank you, Royal Edits. Appreciate that. Just love you guys both. Wish the Giants had a super team like the Chiefs. We will, Z-Shan. We're gonna get there. Milfman says, sorry, Chris, you got to go. Don't worry. They all come back they're Laker fans. They're not really into football. They're Laker fans.
Oh, what happened? Why did you say, sorry, Chris, you got to go?
Because there's not enough room for the girls.
Oh, the girls. Oh, I didn't get the joke.
The girls.
I'll gladly go. You know what? I'll gladly watch the stream if there's two hot girls on it.
I keep saying I'm gonna get the real Ivana Alawi on the channel one time. The real one. It's got like 4 million subscribers. I said she'll take time out of her day to hang out with me. Of course she will. Gonna get the real Shaq on here too someday. That's gonna happen. But yeah, guys, thank you for being here and enjoying this Championship Football Sunday with us. Appreciate it. I have the day off tomorrow. Thank God. I need that. Always need them.
I appreciate that there, Nona.
Yeah, of course. Y'all are horny boys. Nah, not really. Man.
Yeah.
I'm a Raiders fan. Why does Mahomes have to be in our division? I don't know. I'm a Giants fan. Why do we have to be so bad?
Yeah, I'd rather. Yeah, exactly. Chris, will you be streaming the Knicks this week? I don't know yet. We'll see if I have time. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a game. We'll see.
Stein Uland says, should the Giants trade and get 2 first-round picks and get 2 studs? It depends on who we're trading with. It depends on who we sign in free agency. Like, a lot of what we do in the draft is going to depend on what we do in free agency. So I'm sure they have a plan on how they want to attack the line, but we'll have to just wait and see how it goes.
Yeah, we're going to get a lot of our answers in March, like you said, in free agency. That's where they spend their money there. I think they're going to do the opposite in the early rounds of the draft. So
no, bigger Mike went to biggest Mike. Now he's Gangsta Mike.
Yeah,
so,
he's Gangsta Mike.
He must think that makes him sound a little tougher. Gangsta.
I wonder what's next. What do you think's next? So bigger Mike, biggest Mike, Gangsta Mike. What's next?
Gangsta-est Mike.
Ooh, Gangsta-est Mike. I like that.
Yeah, he's going to be the gangsta-est. Yeah. Or maybe it's going to be bigger Gangsta Mike. Bigger Gangsta Mike.
Bigger or big gangster. We go a lot of ways here.
And then he could go to biggest Gangsta Mike. So you can do that. Pranav Bangjir, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Adi Shar is in the house. Frosty Great Gaming. You think the Bears would have made the Super Bowl last year if they got Mahomes? Oh, my God, yes. The Bears had Mahomes. They might be in the Super Bowl again this year.
Yeah, they would. I think they would be. Definitely last year.
He says, I can't settle a name. Kind of noticed.
Yeah. What a game so far is right, Raphael. 21-17. I am nervous that this could open up, though, in the second half with the Chiefs, the way they ended that second quarter.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not is right.
John Savino, I got to go Wu-Tang on that one. I loved NWA, but Wu-Tang was those are my guys. So definitely got to go Wu-Tang there. I love Wu-Tang. Love the Wu-Tang. Yeah, Bears would dominate the league with or Watson for that matter. They had Deshaun Watson, either one of those guys.
How do you pass up those two quarterbacks? How do the Bears do that?
How do you trade up and pass on them?
That's got to be one of the worst moves in the history of football.
Yeah, it is. 36 chambers, absolutely. Wu-Tang forever, 36 chambers. Awesome. The W, all good stuff.
Mitch Trubisky over Watson and Mahomes.
Yeah.
They'll never live that down.
Or Greg Oden over Durant. Well, I mean, Oden was good in college. I mean, he just ended up being hurt. Worst move is Trubisky over Mahomes. It has to be.
Oh, Greg Oden over Durant? Greg Oden was a beast at Ohio State, though, so I understood why they drafted him.
He just got hurt. He never played.
Yeah.
How do you take Trubisky over Mahomes? I mean, if you watch Mahomes at Texas Tech, you knew the guy was special.
Yeah, that never made sense. I understood Oden. You know, Durant was fantastic at Texas, too, but Oden was a beast.
Yeah, it was. Titans had a perfect game plan. Shows how good Kansas is. No, that's true, Mark 63. They're damn good. They are damn good.
Oh, I agree. Afghanistan, that a healthy Oden wouldn't have been better than Durant, but I understood the pick.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how good Durant. I mean, I don't watch a lot of college, but I know that Durant was pretty good at Texas. But I don't remember. Greg Oden was the man. I mean, that guy was. I mean, he looked like he was my age. He looked like he was like 45. You know, when he was in college, but the guy dominated. You know.
Yeah, well, Durant was great. He played for Texas. He was great, but Oden was like. He was kind of like, you know, obviously a little bit shorter, but it was kind of like Shaq.
Now it's young boss Mike.
Oh, he changed it again.
Changed it
young,
again.
But with no O. I like that. A little young boss Mike.
Young boss Mike.
Okay.
All right. So he's a young boss.
All right.
NJMHK, big Jets fans in the house, is held as a huge factor. The big if Mahomes stays healthy during his career, he could arguably be the GOAT. Be one of them.
Okay, question. Which quarterback was worse, Gabbert, Trubisky, or Ponder?
Trubisky.
I don't know. Ponder didn't even play much with the Vikings.
But,
though,
I mean,
right?
he wasn't the second overall pick.
Yeah, right. When you factor that in, yeah. Gabbert, how old? Gabbert was pretty early, right? I don't remember.
I don't remember either. Yes, I was a bodyguard for Biggie Smalls. Yes, absolutely. Chris Leone, how can I be the man when you're the man? Bigger weirdo, Odell or Kyrie? Odell. He's just strange.
Yeah. No, I'm thinking other quarter. Jake Locker was a big bust. I think he was like 8th
Marcus
overall.
Mariota.
Marcus Mariota's a bust.
I mean, when you're getting benched for Ryan Tannehill, it's pretty bad.
That's not good.
Pretty bad.
It's not good.
Tony's laughing. He's like, yeah, that is true, man. Boy, all these quarterbacks you mentioned, guys, suck. He's like, if I was on the Bears, we'd be in the Super Bowl right now, even at my advanced age.
Yeah.
Well, I got to do this because for whatever reason, the scoreboard never updates after halftime. It does this on my basketball ones too, so we'll just take it off and we'll just put it back on there, and it should be good to go now.
21-17, the Titans set to kick it away, and there's the kick.
And
Hardman's going to field it from the 5. He'll cut it back to the 10, 15, skates out to the right, cuts it back to the left. There's a flag.
Flag came flying across the camera. NJMHK, man, thank you so much for the super sticker, brother. Appreciate it.
Whatever that is.
That's what it is. A little. Thank you for the $3 super sticker, Sonic Boom. Appreciate that, NJMHK. I like when they're easy.
It looks like there was a illegal block, a chop block, maybe. I don't know, but either way, it's on the Chiefs.
Chop block. It was a chop block.
Yeah, pushing back half the distance.
Yeah, I like the ones that are easy to enact. Some of them are difficult. Johnny Manziel, yeah, it's true. Johnny Manziel. Well, penalties don't hurt the Chiefs. We've already seen that on offense anyway. Defense, it's hurt them, but not offensively.
Let's see what the Titans could do here. From the 10, Mahomes will take the snap, drops, pops, looks, throws to the right, caught, out of bounds, 6-yard gain.
Yep, so again, just dumping it down to Damian Williams. Pictographic HE, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it so much. Brilly. Should I come out of retirement and play for the Giants? If you can play left tackle, then maybe you should.
Yeah, left tackle. You can play
Center,
any position on the field.
Actually, we'll let you play for Jalapeno. He's awful. So, yeah, I mean, why not? Come out and play. You know, help us out. Thank you for the $2. Boom! Appreciate it, Pictographic HD.
Second and 3, 14:26 to go here in the third quarter. Man in motion left to right. Mahomes out of the gun. He's going to take the snap, and he's going to turn and hand. And up the middle for a gain of about 5, and it'll be a first down to the 22.
Meet Tarhan, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly, you guys make halftime go by so fast. Thanks. No, thank you, because you guys make it go by fast for us, too. Yeah. It is amazing how when you're sitting here, we're talking amongst each other, talking with the chat, how it does go by so fast. You're sitting there alone and just watching the damn game. It's like the 12 minutes seems like it's an hour.
Especially when your team's
college,
playing the game.
Yes, especially with college football, too. Because that's like a half an hour, 40 minutes. Thank you for the $2. Boom! Meet Tarhan. Appreciate it.
13:45 to go. They got a first down there on the handoff. Now they're up at the 22. Mahomes out of the gun, takes the snap, drops back to pass, looks right, comes back left.
Oh, dang.
Look at this time. Titans only had 2 guys, that's why. And Mahomes throws. That was max coverage. They changed it up there, and it worked. 2nd and 10.
That's the way the Giants played defense back in 1990, just flooding the passing lanes with everybody, and really had nowhere to go. I mean, there's just bodies all over the place. Mahomes had nowhere to go. So, Titans doing something different. Maybe that's a halftime adjustment so that they don't burn them like that. We'll see.
2nd and 10. What's up, DJB?
Then you take a look at the run-pass selection here for Kansas City. No surprise, it's 3-1 in favor of the pass. Titans is 50-50.
And here's Mahomes out of the gun, takes the snap, takes it, looks, throws, caught, and dives for the first. I think he's going to be 2 yards
stepped out of bounds. He's going to say he stepped out of bounds there. The guy saying, I did not. That cheerleader's not even fluffing her pom-poms over there. I didn't see him step out of bounds.
There's a better angle.
Oh, yes, he did.
Right there.
Yeah.
Good call there by the ref.
Yeah, it was.
3rd and 2. 3rd and 3.
Big play for Tennessee. This is where you got to locate Travis Kelce. I mean, you know that's where they want to go. So you got to locate Kelce here and not allow them to convert this, get the ball back. You don't want Kansas City to go down and score if you're Tennessee.
Here's Mahomes out of the gun, takes the snap. They only come with 3. Mahomes has time.
Watkins is open.
Throws wide open. Was he in? Did he get both feet in?
I don't know if he did, but
they're going to say he's out.
He was open the entire time. I mean, I don't know what Mahomes was looking at. I don't know what he was waiting for. He's in bounds, isn't he?
I don't know if that right foot is on the ground or not. Well, I don't know if there's going to be enough evidence to show that he dragged it.
Andy Reid looking for a flag and instead found a hamburger.
Looks like, yeah.
Andy Reid's got a little hitch in his get along. He forgot he put that 2-foot sub in there, and he did just drop the foot. Oh, wait a minute. That was my sandwich. Let me pick that back up and drop the flag. Andy Reid can't even walk anymore.
This is going to be close. 12:51 to go here in the third.
I know there's enough to overturn it, but Watkins is open the entire time. And it's a big play right here. I mean, it's definitely worth the challenge.
Now, there's dirt coming up there.
I think wow.
The thing is, though, after he catches it, is the dirt still coming up?
Yeah, it is hard to tell exactly with that. I don't know if there's enough to overturn that as we go to a commercial break. But this is obviously a huge call for both teams because if you get Kansas City to go 3 and out, Tennessee can get the ball back and score. It's a one-possession game no matter what Kansas City does. And obviously if Kansas City scores and gets it, they can go down and put some points on the board, which is what Tennessee does not want.
Yeah, no, we see the dirt particles for sure, but the question is were the dirt particles coming up before he made the catch?
Yeah. Johnny T, yes, McAdoo did want to draft Mahomes. They wanted to trade up and get him, and Jerry Reese said no. So, there you go.
Goquan says it's a catch.
What is your opinions on the whole fat phobic movement and telling people it's okay to be fat? I don't care if people are. I just make fun of people. So people are overweight, I make fun of that. If somebody's like me and they got a big nose, I make fun of that. I make fun of myself. I make fun of everybody. It's just what it is. This is what it is.
I'm going to tell you, guys, I think it's a catch too, but I think it's one of those plays where they might not have enough evidence to overturn it.
Giants going to go to the Super Bowl for 2020? I wish. I can't say that.
I think 2021 at the earliest.
Yeah. I make fun of Chris all the time. Right, that's part of it. Supposed to.
Yeah. And all the time I make those. All the time.
I tell everyone, when people make fun of me, it always makes me laugh. I'm like, my wife talks better trash than you people. My wife talks trash better than me than anybody I know. So there's nothing somebody's going to say to me that I have not heard. I've been around a long time. That's why I'm so good at talking trash. It just is how it is.
What's up, Curtis?
Curtis, what's going on? Super Corpolites in the house. Yeah, I think it's too close to overturn too, but we're going to see. Weed break, 420. It's not 420 yet, Joseph. It's 13:30 to go.
Yeah, sit your ass down, Joe.
Not 420 yet. Don't worry, I'll give you the call when it's 420.
Yeah, you can't do it yet.
I will give you the call. We have 4 of them a game. So.
Oh, the Knicks are lost cause. Yeah, they've been a lost cause since I've been alive.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, at least for 20 years. In the 90s, they weren't.
Yeah,
but,
90s, they were good.
Since the turn of the millennium, they've won 1 playoff series. 1.
Yeah. No.
Bad.
They overturned it.
Wow. The Cushmaster's always 420. He's the president of the 420.
No, you know what? It was for less than like a tenth of a second he was able to drag it.
That's a big good challenge by Andy Reid.
Yeah, huge challenge. First and 10 here at the 34. Mahomes out of the gun. Hill in motion right to left. Pat's going to take it. He's going to hand. Williams off right tackle. And he's going to go out of bounds, pick up of 8.
He's very shifty, is Damian Williams. I mean, it looks like he got him dead to rights, and he just slithers his way through cracks and crevices in the line, gets 8 yards in there. But he's a little slippery back there.
12:27 to go here in the third. 2nd and 2.
Metal Gear, thank you for the super chat. One of my favorite names on YouTube. Metal Gear, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate it so much, man. Briley Rivers just permanently moved his family to Florida. Brady might go to L.A. Chargers. I'm hopeful Eli goes on a Patriots and goes on a Super Bowl run. It'd be very interesting to see if any of that actually happens.
That would be great. But I did hear about that. Rivers going to Florida.
Wow.
Yeah, Mahomes takes the snap. He's going to keep it on the RPO. He's going to take off and run with it. And he'll slide down for an easy first down.
Yep, it's Kansas City on the move again, and they're doing a little bit to Tennessee what they do. So they're taking some time off this clock, over 3 minutes already, and a first down and 10 near midfield. Metal Gear, thank you so much. And a $5 boom! One of my favorite games of all time on the old NES. Metal Gear. Todd Dumont, what's going on, Todd? Thank you for joining the stream, my man.
What's going on, Todd, man? Great subscriber, both of us, man.
Yes,
Thanks for being. Actually, he was the guy who coined the Chris and the Baddog.
Yes. Oh, yes, he was.
Yeah. Mahomes out of the gun from his own 47. Shotgun formation, 3 wide right. He's got Kelsey to his left. Takes the snap, drops back to pass, and he just got rid of it. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Yeah, running back wasn't ready for that. Mahomes got blitzed up the middle, a lot of pressure. Mahomes had to dump it off. Running back didn't read the blitz, so he didn't know he was the hot and wasn't ready for it. Kansas City mixing up the way they've rushed passers here, but rushed defenders, but they haven't been able to stop them. They've stopped them for a couple plays, but can't get them off the field.
How are you fellas feeling about Judge's new staff hires? I like them for the most part. I think I'm confident going in. We'll see, but I like them.
Like the Graham one still kind of confuses me, but we'll just have to wait and see. And see.
2nd and 10 here for Mahomes from the 47, drops back.
Great
the pass
pressure.
Incomplete.
Great pressure off the Mahomes' blind side there by Landry. I mean, he just used up the left tackle right there and got there easily. I mean, he just blew right past him. This is a huge play for Kansas City, or for Tennessee.
Got to get off the field.
Got to get off the field in 3rd and 10. See if they decide to bring pressure or flood the passing lanes again. You know me, Chris. I like to blitz on 3rd down and long. Make them get rid of it. I know Mahomes is a special breed. But if you only rush 3 and he has time, he's going to kill you. I like to bring the pressure.
He's too good.
Make him dump it off.
Yeah, he's too good. You got to take your chances.
They show blitz. They don't bring it.
They only bring 3. Mahomes over the middle. He dropped it. They get lucky. Tyreek Hill drops it at the 33.
Wide open with a 3-man rush. He just sits down in the zone. I mean, it's just these receivers know where to sit. Mahomes couldn't have done it any better. The Chiefs couldn't have drawn it up any better. They just didn't execute, and that's an enormous break for the Titans. We'll get the ball back deep in their own territory, but they're going to get it back down by 4. So they're right back in this game. They can.
He's got to catch that.
Yeah, they can continue to play the offense that they know that they're good at. And yeah, Hill's got to catch that.
Huge drop there, and Colquitt's going to have to punt it for the Chiefs.
Yeah. Let's see.
And the punt is away.
Not a very good punt.
Titans called for a fair catch at the 21.
That was not a good punt at all.
No, it was
They
about
should have
30.
pinned him deeper there.
Yeah, about 35 yards.
Yeah, it wasn't a good punt at all.
You just went to grab lunch. Well,
Nice.
hopefully you got something good, Noah.
Yeah, let's, lunch is always good. House Dog says Led Zeppelin outro. Must have been for the game. I got the TV on mute, so I can't hear it.
And there's Sonori says, what a bum. It was a sky-high punt.
Yeah, Senor knows.
Sideline reporter back at it.
Yeah, and that was so bad. It was just a very quick analytical take on that. What a bump.
Yeah,
that's all you need to say. You didn't need to say anything about the rotation, anything about the hang time, and none of that. Nothing about the angle or where it went. Just what a bump. That's his analysis on that punt.
Great job there, Sonori. Great job.
Fantastic.
He'll be making a video later today breaking down the punt, and it'll just be what a bum, and that'll be the end of it. 6-second video.
Indira Singh just tried the Popeye's chicken sandwich. That is good.
I still haven't had that. Everybody's talking about it.
Yeah, I've never had the Chick-fil-A one. We don't have Chick-fil-A's around here, but the Popeye's chicken sandwich is damn good.
I'll have to try it.
Too bad I can't eat those anymore on the regimen that I'm on right now. Do you guys like the Eminem new album? Came out Friday. I haven't listened to Eminem since 2000. When did his second album come out? 2002?
Probably around then, yeah. I was in high school.
Probably the last time I listened to Eminem. Got $80 in the 49ers, says Cushmaster. Well, that'll buy him a lot of 420 supplies if he hits.
I need to stand up my green screen. Did that work, Sonor? I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes, what happens.
Yeah.
Young Boss Mike says the album sucks.
I haven't heard it at all. What's going on, Duke Bothers? Thanks for popping in the stream.
Duke Bothers. My man says go Titans. I hope all is well. My man Duke. Hope Minnie Duke is doing well. Hope the fam is doing well, Duke. Always love when you got new fathers in the house. Nothing like being a dad. It's great.
And Bavit says, are we going to stream the Tennessee game or the Chiefs game? We're actually streaming both.
Yeah. Yeah, we're trying to do both at once. It's not easy, but somehow we can do it.
Yeah, it's not easy. Not first time we've ever done that, actually.
Caesar says, I watch Eminem play every day. That's true. Kyle Kuzma has turned into Eminem with his hair. He looks like Slim Shady. Instead of calling him Double K, I'm going to call him Double S from now on for Slim Shady. He had a big fourth quarter, Caesar, last night. Kuzma was big.
Yeah, well, it's tough, but this is history in the making. 11-1 to go here in the third quarter. The Titans are going to have the ball.
Duke says, May Duke's doing amazing, helping Daddy root against the Chiefs right now. There's nothing like it, Duke. It's awesome, man. Let's see what the Titans can do here.
Tannehill under center. Change the play here. 4 minutes into the third. He's got Henry in the backfield. Takes the snap. He's going to pitch it to Henry. Henry tries to run off right guard, and he'll stumble forward for 3.
Yeah, it's just all Derrick Henry there. Again, the Kansas City, the last couple of drives, done a good job of closing up those big holes that were there in the first half. And he's second down at about 7. I forgot, Duke Bothers hates the Chiefs more than like any other team. Any team in his division, he's a Cowboys fan, but he hates the Chiefs more than the Eagles, more than the Giants, more than the Redskins. I remember telling you that. He just hates Kansas City. Hates them. And he told me this story, but I forget. But he hates the Chiefs more than any other team in football. Hates them.
Here we go. Tannehill out of the shotgun formation. Davis in motion left to right. He'll take the snap from the 24. Drops, pops, looks left, and incomplete.
Horrible throw by Tannehill. He threw it right at his feet. I mean, Tannehill got no arm strength. Brown is open there. That should have been a first down or at least third down and 1, and now it's third down and 7.
Yeah, and this is not where you want to be. The times they have converted on third, it's been like 3rd and 3, 4th and 2. 3rd and 7 is not where you want to be.
Richard Moo, what's going on? Oh yes, I do a lot of football live streams, especially during the Giants. Chris and I do every Giants game together. We alternate channels, but yes, I do other things besides basketball. I do baseball. I do college basketball when the tournament gets here. I do a lot of different stuff. Hopscotch, right? Cricket.
Yeah. Tannehill out of the gun, takes the snap, throws, and did that hit the turf?
I think I hit the turf, and that was another terrible throw by Ryan Tannehill. The official over there has no idea. He's looking for help.
I'll tell you what. Now, if you're the Chief, I think they. No, it didn't.
Oh, it did not. What a grab by Humphreys. They hurried to the line of scrimmage. Andy Reid would be out of challenges if he did. Oh, no, he got an extra one. And oh, man, Derrick Henry. You don't see that too often.
That wasn't Henry. That's
okay. I was going to say, there's a flag in the play. I don't know if they were set because I was going to say, you don't see Henry get stood up like that. I just saw the guy. I turned to the guy who was running the ball.
Yeah. 9:47 to go here in the third. Flag on the play.
12 men on the field. Wow, they caught the Chiefs at 12 men on the field. Something
Wow.
Aaron Rodgers does very well.
Chiefs have had a lot of big penalties on defense.
Yes, they have. Afghanistan, absolutely, he has a rag arm. His arm sucks. Tannehill's never had a good arm.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Below average arm for sure.
Yeah.
First and 5, 9:35 to go.
Barry Stuck says London needs a team ASAP. They can have the Jags. Maybe they should have the Raiders. Raiders don't know where the hell they want to play. Seriously. Or the
Chargers.
Chargers.
Center at the 37, gives to Henry. Henry bounces off a tackle, picks up 3, maybe 4. Be second and short.
Henry plunging ahead for a nice gain on first down. Spags, indeed. First and 5. Spags is mad.
Irish New York sports fan. I'm not sure if you're a Yankee or Met fan. Baddog does the Yankees. But for me, baseball content won't start until, and I do the Mets, won't start until probably April. Probably right when the season starts, because hand up to Henry, and Henry's going to get about, he's going to be about a half-yard short, because you got the NFL draft, you got free agency, right around when the season starts. I'll probably do like a roster breakdown video once the rosters are set, but nothing, I won't get in depth with baseball until after the draft.
Yeah, I'll start a little earlier. I usually start when spring training does, but we'll see. There's not a lot to talk about with baseball. It's not like there's big free agents. I mean, obviously I did one on Garrett Cole. I mean, I've already done some stuff. I did stuff when Garrett Cole went to the Yankees. I did the whole thing on Jose Altuve. So I do some baseball content, but more so when we get into the spring.
Yeah, Tanner under center from the 42. It's going to be 3rd and inches, and Henry's not going to get it.
There's a flag in the play. But that's in the backfield, so that's probably, wow, that's a hell of a mark if that's where the official said the ball was.
That can't be the spot.
I think that would have been a good time for a play-action pass, honestly. Let's see what the flag is, though. It was dropped immediately. But it was dropped in the Titans' backfield, so let's see what the flag is. Kansas City seems to think it's on the Titans.
8:11 to go here in the third quarter.
See what the call is.
And it's a hold. Big penalty.
Enormous penalty, because they did give him the first down. So that is an enormous, and it's on Kelly, the man who caught the touchdown, one of the touchdowns for the Titans.
So 3rd and 11. So, these are the types of plays, if the Titans are going to win this game, Tannehill's going to have to make.
Yeah, Tannehill, he's going to have to do something. It can't just depend on running the ball the whole time. Trying to find the hold. Anyway, 3rd down 11. There's Spags.
So 8 minutes to go here in the third. 3rd and 11 from the 32.
Andy Reid just looked like a big red eclipse.
Chiefs come with 5. Tannehill under pressure.
He's going down. Oh,
he's going to roll out to the right. He's going to take over. Oh, he just got lit up.
He did.
Pick him up 5.
He tried to lower his shoulder, run into the safety. Safety, he don't even celebrate. He's just like, yeah, well, that's what I'm supposed to do. Sorensen's just like, are you kidding? I think Sorensen's in shock, trying to think, did that guy actually just try to run me over? You know what I do remember? Remember when Dave Brown ran over Deion Sanders? That was hilarious.
Yes, I do. Actually, I do remember that.
That was hilarious.
That was a nice hit by Sorensen.
Sorensen's like, I didn't even hit him. He just ran into me and fell down.
4th and 4. So they'll have to punt.
Tannehill looking a little bit like Jake Reynolds.
Yeah, he does look a little bit like Jake Reynolds.
Yeah.
Watch the fake punt here, and they will not. Kern's going to punt it. Chiefs will field it at the 20, and he'll dive forward to the 27. 6:58 to go here in the third.
Yeah, so Tennessee's going to have to rely on their defense again. Because, again, they don't want to get down by more than 2 possessions, that's for sure. Tannehill, look at him. He's Tannehill, that's a fail. Tannehill full steam ahead. Safety just standing there. Tannehill. It's really well. It's like he ran into a brick wall. It'd be like somebody just running into a wall to see what happens. That was a loss.
Hardman is that yes, or yeah, Hardman the punt return is down. Yes.
How was the punt though, Senor? Oh, nice kick. Nice kick, he says.
Okay.
His face he was running was hilarious, like going to yes. He was trying to muster up all of his strength, and it just it failed him.
Afghanistan, I say it every time I see him play. He looks just like Tony Romo, Trubisky.
Yeah, in his face, because if you watch him play, he doesn't look anything like Tony
No,
Romo.
not the way he plays.
No, I know. I'm just... How do they compare DJ to Tannehill with that noodle arm? Because they said DJ had no strength, but they were wrong.
Yeah.
They said his ceiling was Ryan Tannehill.
That's
He's already
ridiculous.
better than Ryan Tannehill.
That's ridiculous. The ceiling.
He's already better than Ryan Tannehill.
I could get the comparison. I see some similarities, but not to say the ceiling. That's ridiculous.
I told you, his ceiling is rich man's Alex Smith. That's his ceiling.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
Still not as bad as Eli's face. No, Eli's faces were classic.
Little Tony Romo in his game, too. I see Daniel Jones a little bit.
Yeah. A little bit.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna see how like Tony Romo is with Daniel Jones because Jason Garrett. I mean, we saw Jason Garrett what he was able to do with Tony Romo, and got a video coming out tomorrow about that whole thing. It'd be a nice hot take from me.
About what?
About Daniel Jones and Tony Romo. Daniel Jones and Jason Garrett.
Oh, Daniel Jones, Jason Garrett. Okay.
I actually have time. These games ended about 10:30 tonight. I'll actually have time to record the video with my green screen and upload it tomorrow morning. So that'll be nice. And instead of doing the Lakers till 1:15, getting up at 5:45, and then working all day and going to the gym and eating, and then sometimes the Lakers don't play. I want to sleep.
I understand that, man. It's a grind.
It is a grind, man. So,
yeah. Lenny, he didn't even have the what are you talking about there? Title. Daniel Jones could be better than Jason Garrett. Yeah, that should be the title of the video.
He could be. I mean, if you look at it, Jason Garrett was a third-string quarterback for much of his career, and I think Daniel Jones has the possibility to get up to third string. And maybe someday he'll get off the practice squad.
He's got a shot.
Yeah,
Here they are throwing 27. Mahomes is going to take the snap. He's going to turn and give. And Williams will barrel forward for 7. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Kansas City can get any semblance of a running game going. It's going to be curtains for the Titans because you can't allow them to do both. Ryan Tannehill, I don't know what that was. He wiped his face on the tablet, and I think he's trying to strengthen his head for the next time he runs headfirst into a safety.
I think
There he goes again. I don't know what that.
He's wearing gloves, so instead of he's using the nose to switch scenes.
Oh.
It's too cold for him. Mahomes out of the gun. He's going to turn and give to Williams. Williams shakes a tackler, and he's just short, I think.
Yeah, it's again just the shiftiness because it looked like he was going to have no gain, and he just squirms his way forward for an extra couple yards. Got really close. I thought he had it, but he is just short. And this is probably going to be Pat Mahomes on a quarterback sneak, I would imagine, here.
3rd and 1. To me, it's probably more like a half yard. We'll see where they spotted it. 5:55 to go here in the third quarter. Yeah, it's about a half yard.
Yep.
Mahomes under center, offset eye. Hill in motion. And he's going to give to the fullback, and he easily gets it all the way up to the 42.
It's amazing how when the Giants run an inside trap play, the fullback, he gets stood up, and the Chiefs do it, he gets 6 yards. It's amazing. Yeah. What did I want to read up there? Somebody said Baddog is Clapper away to Super Bowl 55. I'm in.
I hope the Clapper wins multiple Super Bowls with the Giants as the OC.
Yeah, me too.
My audio is ahead. I don't know how that could happen. Here we go. Maybe what do you mean, of your TV? Here we go. Mahomes takes the snap out of the gun. He gives to Williams. Williams, nowhere to go. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Kind of tripped down there. And so the Chiefs, I think that's 4 straight running plays they've run here. And again, trying to give Tennessee a bit of their own medicine. The difference is if Kansas City is 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8, you have a lot of confidence in their quarterback to make the play where you don't have that confidence in Ryan Tannehill. Tannehill's shown that he really can't make those plays on 3rd down and long.
Yeah, for sure. What time is it? NFC game, I think, is at 6:40.
Yeah, 6:40.
Yeah. So here we go. Shotgun formation here for Mahomes at the 41. And he's going to take the snap, drops back to pass, looks, throws, caught. And Watkins will go down there at the 49. It'll be about 2 yards short.
Yes, and 4:20 to go in the third quarter. 4:20 to go, third quarter. 4:20 crew, smoke them if you got them. It's 4:20 to go. Cushmaster, I know it's always 4:20 for him, but 4:20. So whoever was talking about that with 13:30 to go, now you have your cue. 4:20.
Smoke them if you got them.
Smoke them if you got them.
Third quarter. 3rd and 2.
And
here Here's Mahomes out of the gun from the 49-yard line. 3 wide to the right, 1 to the left. There's a big play here, but I think it's probably 4-down territory. Mahomes going to take it. Drops back, and Pat's going to try and take off and run. He's going to get it out of bounds, pick up a 4.
Yeah, that time no 27-yard touchdown, but the impressive wheels of Mahomes right there. I don't know how that guy can see anything. His hat's like this. Where am I? What stadium am I at? Ugh. Why is it so dark in here? I think that's the way Shermer coached every game. It was like this.
Yeah, that is probably the way Shermer coached.
I think that's how he did it.
And get those likes up is right. Spike that like, guys.
Yeah, come on, guys. Let's get those thumbs ups going, man. Hit that thumbs up button, baby. Let's go.
What's up, Brett the Beast?
Brett the Beast.
Mahomes under center. Takes it. Bakes it. He's going to pitch it to Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill turns the corners. Got a blocker. And out of bounds, pickup of 7 to the 40.
Yep, so it's a few times that they've used Tyreek Hill on the end around there, and both times it's been effective. It's second down and short. But again, yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining us on this Championship Sunday. Click that thumbs up button, man. Let's get some likes up in here. Spike the like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring the bell for the Bad Diggity Dizzle. More importantly, go into the description, click on the link to the Entertainah Talking Sports. We'll be on his channel after this game for the NFC Championship game. We'll go over there, and in the snap of a finger, we'll be in San Francisco. So, guys, see you guys over there for the second part of this doubleheader Championship Sunday. Thanks so much for being here, everybody.
2:36 to go here in the third. Mahomes coming out in the gun from the 40-yard line. Titans come with 5. He's going to give up the middle. Picks up about another 7.
Yep. Well, at this point, Tennessee's got to hope that they can hold them to 3 because they can't get down 28-17. They're not geared to come back from that.
Nope, and they're wearing him down. Chiefs are doing what they're doing what the Titans do.
Yep, they are. They are. They're playing with the lead now, and they're sitting on it. But they've done a good job of mixing up the run and pass in the second half.
Yes, they have. 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 1st and 10 coming up for the Chiefs. This has been a long drive. 5 minutes already. 7 rushes, 1 pass for 40 yards.
This is McCoy and Andy Reid's doghouse. I thought McCoy was hurt.
I think he's hurt, yeah. Mahomes takes the snap from the 33. Scans the field. Has plenty of time. That was a hold. They don't call it.
Nope, they don't call it. And Mahomes has been able to run left all day. Got 11 yards.
Yeah. Another 11 yards there. Minute 36. They should have called that, though. That was a hold.
They've had that a number of times where they've held and allowed Mahomes to run out to the left with no call. We've seen that a lot. Oh, there's something else I stream is the Masters.
Yes, the Masters.
I stream that. You know, but it's a tough part of the year because my wife's birthday is and my son's birthday right around that weekend always because it's just that first week in April.
Here's Pat gives, and Williams going to try to push it outside. He's got a block
right there.
6.
Yeah, that was a good block to seal the edge there for Williams, who, again, no enormous runs, but a lot of solid, shifty 3-yard, 5-yard, 6-yard runs, second down to 4.
Yeah, this is crazy, man. Andy Reid is coming out with a good game plan here. They are wearing this Titans defense out here in the second half.
Yeah, man, it says, sorry, I was hungry, and I was doing an Andy Reid and munching on a burger. And Andy Reid just finished a burger. You're just missing the Chiefs taking a nice long drive here.
2nd and 6 at the 18. This could be the last play of the quarter. Mahomes takes the snap out of the gun.
There's another hold.
Wide open. Tyreek Hill out of bounds at the 4.
Yep. And Hill does a little leap there. Another hold that was not called. I'll tell you what, that right tagger's got away with holding all day. Meet Tarian. The curling championships, like I said, if the Russian woman is doing them, I'll stream it.
Let's see what we got here. You guys going to stream? Oh, you just answered.
Yeah.
They can't stop them.
I thought about streaming part of the Olympics, but, I mean, because the Summer Olympics. Because
I was thinking about that too, but what do you stream other than basketball? It's like the track thing is like a minute.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Yeah.
The track.
That's going to take us to the end of the third, so we head to the fourth.
Yeah. But, I don't know. I don't know if I'll do that. I like to enjoy the summer.
Yeah.
It's nice out. I want to be outside. I don't really want to be inside.
I hear you.
And the Yankees, Yankees play, Dodgers play. Yeah, so we'll see. Women's volleyball. Yeah, I just need to watch that. I don't need to stream it. I just need to watch
Yeah. This could get out of hand in the fourth quarter. Titans D is they dominated that quarter.
They did. And this is usually what the Titans have been doing. So, like I said, the Chiefs giving a little bit of their own medicine here. How many holds it? At least 3 that I saw, Zachary. At least 3. But we'll stream volleyball. I didn't even know what the hell to find volleyball.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know how to call that. I mean, I know bump set spike, but
yeah, I don't even stream that many things anymore. I used to stream everything. I really don't. I stream the Lakers. I stream the Giants. Stream football and the Sooners. That was really it. It's not a lot. Not a lot this year. I stream one basketball team. Not every basketball team.
Yeah, the Lakers.
Yeah. That's
Mahomes is a monster. Laker fan said, "Yes, he is."
Start firing up the engines to the private jet from KC to San Francisco, boys. The Titans defense is gassed. Well, we're actually on the plane right now. This is all an optical illusion. And I just blew Cushmaster's mind because it's 4:20 for Cushmaster.
Hopefully that Packers game's a good one. This game's been good. It's just that the Chiefs are just slowly wearing it down.
Yeah, you can see it starting to. But yeah, I mean, it's been close throughout. Tennessee had a 10-point lead. And, Kansas City scored back-to-back touchdowns, but no scoring in the third quarter. So.
Yeah, and like you said, Tennessee's strength is running the football. And if they fall behind by 11 points now, you're getting away from their strength, and it's game over.
New York for life. Thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Really, really appreciate it very much. So my friend looked through my phone and saw some stepdaughter mother videos. What do? You own it. Say, so what? That's what you say. So what?
Yeah,
what about it? You say, what about it? You actually say, forget about it.
Everybody's got their things, right?
Yeah.
As long as she's of age, right. You enjoy it. Indulge.
Yeah, it is what it is. As long as your mother didn't find it. I mean, if your mom found it, then you got a lot of explaining to a friend. Who gives a damn? A friend. See what's on their phone. You never know. But thank you for the find out. Boom! I should do this from now on. Brilly.
Brilly. So big play coming up here. We'll see if they can hold them. They got 4 plays here to get 3.5 yards. Mahomes coming out under center here at the start of the fourth. And he's going to take it. He's going to play action. He's going to roll out. Looking in the corner and bat it away.
No, bat it away. 420 people in the chat. Very nice. 420 crews. Smoke them if you got them. But if the Titans have any chance here, they've got to somehow find a way to keep Kansas City out of the end zone.
That was not batted away. I had a bad angle. He just dropped it.
Yep. Again, hell of a play by Mahomes. So.
Second and goal. Mahomes under center. Takes it. He's going to hand. Right tackle. And he's going to get in.
Well, Titans in trouble now. As Damian Williams goes over the right side of the line. Scores easily. Does a little dance. Does a little kick. And just like that, Kansas City back up by 10.
And if they make the extra point, it'll be 21 unanswered.
Yep. And that guy dancing around, very happy. Kansas City just under 15 minutes away from going to the Super Bowl.
And Titans got to score quick on this drive if they want to have any chance. And obviously need a touchdown. They got to
score.
Yeah.
One way or the other. No matter how much time it takes. They still have time to run their offense.
They got to score and then hold them to 3 because they're not holding them. They got to hold them to 3.
Right. Well, let's see what happens here. Senor will give us the analysis of the kick.
Yeah, good. The kick is good. 28-17. We'll see what Senor has to say about it as we get the sideline report.
So the Chiefs are covering the points now.
Yeah, 28-17, covering them big.
Yeah, they are. So, Kool-Aid Man is a hell of a coach. Yes, he is. Oh, yeah, he is. Kool-Aid Man. Both of these teams have beat the Packers. Maybe.
Blake notices Senor analysis, please.
Yeah, Senor. Earth to Senor. Earth to Senor. Senor.
Yeah, Jared Williams. That game's going to be on my channel, the 49er game.
Yep. We're moving over there. We're going to San Fran. We're going to be on his channel over there. On the Entertainah Talking Sports.
And here's the breakdown by Senor. Great kick. It's like every other kick he kicks. Gucci. Gucci. 4 straight point after attempts for Harrison.
There you go. We should have asked Senor for the kick analysis for Rosas. He would have had a field day with that.
Good job there, Senor. Great breakdown.
Fantastic by Senor. Again, wearing the trench coat. And I had a hard time getting him in here to the stadium today. He tried to tell me he was with us. I didn't believe it. And he said, we can't let that guy in here with the trench coat. We don't know what the hell he's carrying underneath that.
Yeah, you never know what Senor's doing.
You don't know what Senor's doing. Actually, I think you're more afraid that Andy Reid might think he was a snack and try to eat him. So I put him over on the Titans sideline, and they let him go.
What's up, Moose?
Moose.
I got the Packers losing, but it will be a tough game. I think it's going to be a close game. I agree.
Clint Hauser, the scoreboard is right above our heads, sir. Right there. 28-17. KC. She scored a touchdown to go up by 11.
How about now the thoughts on the over-under at 53? Are you talking about live betting need? The score right now is what?
45. Well, Kansas City, yeah, there could be a push if Tennessee scores a touchdown. They'd have to go for 2.
2017. I think I would still take the over.
Yep.
I would take the over.
Because Kansas City could score pretty easily.
Yeah, I would take the over.
Yep.
The one thing I will say, though, the Titans might not settle for a field goal here. They might, and if they don't get it, they eat up a lot of time.
Depends on where they are, though, too. They're going to need the field goal.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's 4th and 11 from the 25, you're going to
then they're kicking
take it. But obviously, if it's 4th and goal from the 1,
they're going for it. Yeah.
4th and 1 from the 34 or something, they're gonna go for it. Redskins or Giants have a better season in 2020. Well, the Giants, of course. I mean, we have Daniel Jones; they don't.
We should have a better season next year, the Giants.
And we own the Washington Redskins anyway. I mean, we kill them.
We do. We really do.
Kill them. No matter how bad we are, we always kill them.
And the kick is away by the Chiefs. And that's going to go out of the end zone. Titans will start at their own 25, 14-50 to go here in the 4th.
They should have won a Super Bowl. Oh, the Giants should have, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Or if the Titans fumble the ball, well, I mean, then obviously that's not going to help.
Independent says if the Titans score onside kick, I think it's too early still.
Yeah. Plenty of time. I mean, pretty much the entire 4th quarter to go.
Yeah.
So they got plenty of time.
I understand it because they're probably not stopping them, but I don't think they would do it.
Well, you never know. I mean, they could. They start them at the beginning of the game.
They need them to drop passes. That's they got lucky a couple of drives ago. Tyreek Hill dropped the ball. 14-50 to go here in the 4th quarter. Tannehill coming out under center. Henry in the backfield from the 25. And play action, roll out. Tannehill tries to buy time. Throws a floater. He's got a man.
Yep,
Caught by Davis. Out of bounds at the 40.
Good first down play right there, and that's what Tennessee needs. I mean, they need chunk plays. They got 15 yards there on first down, and that's actually a good throw by Tannehill. A little floater, but led him very well. Boy, Tannehill's got no arm strength, though. This guy has got a weak-ass arm.
Yeah.
I mean, that is just weak. That ball looked like it had helium in it. As Hank Stram said back at Super Bowl IV between the Chiefs and Vikings.
And here's Tannehill out of the gun. He's got Henry to his left from the 40. Davis in motion. Tannehill's going to change the play at the line of scrimmage. Senses the blitz. Takes it. Play action again. They fall for it, but it doesn't matter. Tannehill breaks it, and he'll check it down to Henry. Henry's going to be bottled up for a 2-yard loss.
Yeah, I think Tannehill should have just fired that one into the ground at that point. I don't know how Tannehill broke the tackle. But,
yeah.
We got away with a hold there, too.
That was a nifty move by Tannehill.
I guess they're just not calling the holds on the right tackle today. And, Derrick Henry, that's how you want to tackle him. No momentum going forward. 2nd
and 12. Tannehill has 20 dropbacks. He's only been hurt 4 times, so the Titans have done a pretty good job in that department.
I have no doubt, Sonori. He says he can throw a football over a couple mountains. Good like Uncle Rico.
And Ryan Tannehill's going to take the snap, drops back to pass, throws, caught over the middle for Brown, and he'll get about 5 or 6. It'll make it 3rd and somewhat manageable.
This is an enormous play for Tennessee, obviously. They got to get a first down. You cannot punt the ball back to Kansas City and allow them to chew up more time and possibly score more points, because then they would put the game away. This is huge. And honestly, if they get 6 yards, maybe it is 4-down territory.
I agree with you. I think even 4th and 2, they'd probably go for it. Yeah. But you look for Humphries here, I think. He's been the guy they've gone to on 3rd down.
He has been. Let's see what they do on 3rd down and 7.
3rd and 7. And he's going to take the snap, drops back to pass. Tannehill under pressure. He's going to go down. Now they're going to have to punt.
They got to punt now. They finally got there. They've been getting close. And now they finally got to him as they bring the blitz in. Again, this is why you cannot be 3rd and long if you're Tennessee. Because Tannehill's not going to beat you.
Oh, wait, no. He sacked him.
He sacked him, yep.
4th and 15. 12:26 to go, and they're going to have to punt.
Yeah. So what's happening now is Tennessee's forced to have Tannehill beat you, and he can't beat you.
No. No, is that what they want to be?
Nope, definitely not. So any score here by Kansas City is pretty much going to put this game away at this juncture.
They need like a turnover.
I was going to say they need like a fumbled punt or something here.
Chiefs are going to let this bounce at the 20, and it'll roll down to the 11.
I thought he might actually touch that. And 53 tries to kick it for an extra yard, but that doesn't fool the official. So
11:54 to go here in the 4th.
Yep. Dragged out that tired D. Yep, that D is tired too, man. Lightning strikes once, lightning strikes twice, but lightning doesn't strike 3 times. Ryan Hill, shake my head. How about that punt analysis, Senor? Give us the punt analysis.
Yeah, so how was the punt there? So
I agree with you, Mook, man. I think that any score the game is over.
I honestly think the game's over now unless they turn it over.
Garrett rarely uses play action. That's funny because Dak Prescott was one of the best at play action passes his entire career under Garrett. So I don't know how he doesn't use play action.
Yeah, Romo was good in play action also.
He uses it. Independent Outsider, man. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it so much. Brilly. Thank you for the super chat. You guys have a prediction for New York Giants 2020 8-8? Somebody asked me that before.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to predict it. I don't know what our roster is.
That's the thing.
All the draft, all the free agent signings, the cuts. I really don't know what we're going into 2020 with. So hopefully we can at least get to 8-8, but I don't know. It's going to be really hard to tell. I don't know who's going out there for us, And
it's not just our roster. We don't know everybody else's roster.
Yeah.
All the teams we're going to be playing. Yeah, it looks like a hard schedule right now, but things change. So we'll have to wait and see. But I don't think 8 wins is crazy to think that they could get. It's the NFL. I think they could go 8-8.
Yeah. Thank you for the $2. Boom! Appreciate it, my man. He got lucky. He got the lucky bounce on the punt. Great punt coverage by the Titans, though didn't allow Hardman to scoop it up. They didn't allow Hardman to scoop it up. Melvin Martinez, 10-6. I hope so. I would take that any day.
Thank you, Senor, for that. I do appreciate it.
Yes, Senor. Fantastic job all day by Senor. Down there in the cold. While we're up here in the warm booth.
He's all bundled up down there.
Yes, he is with the trench coat. I think he has a scarf around his eyes.
How do you stop Mahomes? But the Titans have to find a way. They got to find a way to stop him twice.
Yeah,
and not going to be easy.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what they do at this point. They're very tired, and Kansas City's also run the ball very well in the second half. So they've done both well, and it's not looking good for Tennessee. Looks like their Cinderella season could be coming to an end here, as the glass slipper has a little crack in it right now.
It's been a pretty fast game. This game started at 3?
Yeah.
No, I guess it hasn't. 3:05, right? Yeah.
Yeah, about 2 hours and 30 minutes. That's pretty quick for a football game.
Yeah. Especially a championship game.
Yeah.
Here we go. Mahomes under center. He's gonna give. Williams nowhere to go. We'll get a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. So a good start by the Titans. We'll see if they can continue it.
Oh my God. The blimp just. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's Andy Reid. I thought the Goodyear blimp was just on the side of my.
Wow! Look at that.
Wow. The only team he has not defeated twice. He's defeated that buffet a number of times, though. Look at that.
Yes.
That guy is. Wow. Just as. Holy cow. Yep, he just shoved something else in his mouth. And he realized it was paper. He's like, whatever. I'll eat the paper, too. I don't care.
And here we go. Mahomes takes the snap out of the gun, and there's a stoppage in play. 2nd and 9, 11:13 to go here in the 4th. Looks like there was maybe a timeout.
Wow, on Tennessee. Wow.
Oh.
That's a big time wasted timeout there by the Titans. Vrabel not happy. He just said, what the was that? Andy Reid's like, damn it, I'm hungry. Again.
Horrible timeout.
Andy Reid should shave the mustache.
I wonder what he would look like with no mustache.
He would look like a big guy without a mustache. But he should either that or grow the beard.
Yeah.
You know, if he grew the beard, he'd have the whole Santa thing going on.
Yeah, he'd be cute. He'd be adorable.
Santa. Everyone loves Santa.
Yeah. 2nd and 9 here. Shotgun formation here for Mahomes from his own 13th. Takes the snap. The Titans come with 3. Throws over the middle. That's caught. Breaks a tackle. First down.
Yep, that's something Tennessee cannot allow them to do is pick up first downs, especially on 2nd down and long like that. And it's just so easy. They just go and sit down. It looks like I'm watching the Giants defense right now. Nobody covers Watkins off the line, and it's 8 yards before anybody makes any contact with him, and they pick up an easy first down.
Too easy.
It is too easy.
And Mahomes has been efficient today. 20 of 31, 224, 2 touchdowns.
Yep. Indeed.
Eric Bieniemy holds the playbook in case Reid eats it.
Yes, it's true. It's true.
Tyreek Hill in motion left to right from the 24. He's going to give to Williams. Williams breaks a tackle, push forward to the 29. It'll be a 2nd and 5.
Yep, another good run by Williams on first down. And Kansas City's starting to lean on him a little bit here. The clock continues to run. And a 10:15 to go in the fourth quarter. Maybe in the Tennessee Titans' fantastic season. Could be coming to an end here.
Yeah, great performance here by Kansas City, though. They got smacked there early on, and they bounced back, just like last week.
Yep, absolutely.
9:58 to go. Mahomes out of the gun. Williams to his left. Big play here, 2nd and 5. And Pat's going to take it. And wide open again.
Yep.
Watkins caught. First down, 7 yards.
And again, nobody covers him off the line. He's just 7 yards down the field. Nobody there. Nobody close. Not even a good throw by Mahomes. Mahomes saw it. He's like, this guy's so wide open. Mahomes is not throwing the ball well at all today, but these receivers are so open. So easy.
Yeah. Good job there by Watkins, adjusted on the pass. 9:24 to go here, fourth quarter.
I think that the 27-yard touchdown run broke the Titans' spirits. I really do. I think that was kind of the end of it. Happening right before the half. They couldn't stop Mahomes running in for just a huge momentum shift.
And what's going on there, Chip Kelly? Shotgun formation. He's going to hand to Williams. Williams has a couple of blockers. He'll get bottled up there for no gain.
Oh, there he is. Fellers. What's going on, Feller? Chip Kelly.
Chip Kelly, he always talks about his wife being overweight as much as you talk about Andy Reid being overweight.
Yeah, or maybe his wife is Andy Reid. But he is an Eagle fan. Kamaya's in the house. Hello, Kamaya. What's going on? Joseph Santiago. Fellers. Nice word. Nice.
And just like Tennessee dominated time possession in the first half, the Chiefs have done that in the second.
Yes, they have. Because they've converted on third downs, and that's the big thing here.
Shotgun formation. Mahomes takes the snap under pressure, steps up, throws, caught, and that's Williams for a gain of 3. It'll be 3rd and 6 at the 40.
Good job of tackling that time there by the Titans, but the clock is their worst enemy right now. They have got to get Kansas City off the field because they are not a quick strike offense. And 8 minutes ago is going to be tough for them to get 2 scores anyway. So Kansas City getting closer and closer to the Super Bowl.
This is it right here. 3rd and 6. They need to stop right now with 7:54 to go here in the fourth.
Yes, they do.
And Williams goes to Mahomes' left. Mahomes going to change the play. Four-man front there for the Titans.
What's going on, Gaming Cube?
Come with 4. Mahomes buys time, drops back, scans the field, throws it deep down the middle.
Open!
Caught. He's going to run this in. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Kansas City is on their way to the Super Bowl. It's all turn out the lights. The party's over. As Don Meredith would say, it's all up. There's a flag in the play.
There's a flag.
Well, that's going to be on the defense.
Holding on the defense. Touchdown.
Game, set, match. Pat Mahomes. Pat Mahomes. By the way, guys, again, thank you so much for being here. If you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up button, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit it. Kansas City on the way to the Super Bowl. Click that like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and ring the bell for the Bad Diggity Dizzle. But more importantly, make sure you go into the description down below there. Click the link to the Entertainah Talking Sports. This man right here over on my right. Make sure you click that link. Sub him up. We'll be over there for the NFC Championship game between the Niners and Packers. And as always, thank you guys and girls for spending your Sunday with us. We really do appreciate it. And all day, we just saw Watkins wide open that entire
You were just waiting for one of those plays because they hadn't really hit on a huge play like that yet, and you knew it was there because the Titans had to cheat, and that's what happened.
Yeah. And Mahomes killed him. Just a good move by Mahomes, and we'll go down to Senor for the extra point.
And here we go. Sonor's getting ready. Said, let's go with an exclamation point. He's excited. Snap good, hold good, and kick good. And we're waiting on Sonor on that. We'll see what he's thought about that kick.
Yeah. Romari, what's going on, my lady? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Tennessee was going to have to be leading all game to win. Why they can't throw themselves back in the game? No, if they were even down by 4, they could have got it. But, they just couldn't do it. They couldn't stop Kansas City, and Kansas City did a much better job of stuffing their run in the second half. That was the big difference. The defense for Kansas City stepped up big. Started getting them off the field.
Sonor's got it short and sweet this time. I think he's eating a cannoli there on the sideline. He says, great kick. That's all I got to say. No comment.
Oh. Well, Sonor, if you got cannolis, get some up in the booth here. What the hell are you doing? I go out of my way. I almost get my ass kicked trying to get you in the stadium, and you can't set up a couple of cannolis to the boys? You know what? You can walk home, Sonor. David Bialaglo, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Brilly. Sorry I can't hang for the second game. Girlfriend called and said, play me or trade me. Man's got to do what a man's got to do. I ain't mad at you. Completely understand that. I get that. I remember when I had a girlfriend. It's a long time ago.
Do what you got to do, David.
I completely understand. Man's got to do what a man's got to do. No doubt about that. Have fun.
You got to play the flute.
And, hey, have fun, man. Have fun. Do what you got to do. Thank you for the $5. Boom! Appreciate it, David. Enjoy yourself. Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
I'd much rather, back in the day, it's funny, actually. When I met my wife, we were dating. We were talking 2000, right? So, she hated football. Don't really care for it now. Can stand it, but doesn't really care. Hated it. The Giants were making their run. And I remember telling her, I've told this story before to you, but people in the chat. I remember they were playing the Vikings.
Right.
And I said, they ain't going to beat the Vikings. We're not going to beat the Vikings. I just don't feel like we're going to win. Well, I remember Kerry Collins' first 2 passes were dead on. And I go, damn, he looks good today. Next pass was an I kill your touchdown. I go, they're going to the Super Bowl. So they did go to the Super Bowl, and then, of course, they got freaking demolished. But what I'm saying there is, girlfriend or not, she was not taking me away from my damn Giants. Was not happening.
That will not happen.
But David is not a fan of either one of these two teams or the Packers or Niners, so I completely understand it. But I guarantee you, if this was Giants-Niners, David would have said, you're waiting.
Oh, yeah.
Giants will always be there for you.
Oh, you traitor there.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, you traitor there.
If she makes you pick between the Giants and herself, she gone.
Yeah.
Bye, Felicia.
She's a free agent, unrestricted.
Absolutely.
So here we go.
Titans need a miracle.
Chiefs set to kick it away.
Senor, what about the kickoff?
Yeah, so I'd like to get the kickoff breakdown there. Titans fielded at around the end zone. They'll get tackled at the 20. 7:27 to go here in the fourth.
Yeah. Kansas City fired up. Crowd on fire. And this is exactly where Tennessee did not want to find themselves. So they are going to cover. We'll see if they can get the over. Any score now gives us the over, but obviously Tennessee is not going to cover the 7.5.
No, they're not. 35-17, 7:27 to go here in the fourth.
Someone said Baddog is sleeping on the couch tonight. I sleep on the couch every night.
Davis in motion left to right, Tannehill out of the gun.
Yes, Afghanistan. Parties Ava. Absolutely.
Tannehill fakes the screen, comes back to Henry. Henry, nowhere to go, lost to 7.
That looked like a nice New York Giants screen. That's the way we usually set them up. No lead blockers and just float the ball out there and, throw a naked screen. That's usually how we run it, Chris. That was very Giant-esque. As a matter of fact, the Titans looked like a lot like the Giants in the second half of this game.
That was out of the Pat Shurmur playbook.
This whole second half has been the Pat Shurmur playbook on both sides of the ball for the Titans.
So here we go. Tannehill drops back to pass, 5-step drop, buys time, throws, and nearly picked off.
Horrible throw by Tannehill. Sucks.
He's been bad.
Wow.
Sonor did break down the kickoff. He says, great kickoff coverage, as you can see. All of the Chiefs defenders just came in crashing. Great job there, Sonor. Great job.
That was almost intercepted twice. Eric Fisher. Wasn't he their first overall pick of the Kansas City Chiefs a few years back?
He was early.
Wasn't he the first overall? Was he the first overall pick?
I can't remember. He was early.
He was up there.
Yeah.
QC.
What's going on, QC?
Give QC the knucks.
3rd and 16 here. A shotgun formation from the 14.
Wow, Kansas City's got Titans have 22 yards since this game was tied.
And he's going to complete it, but he's going to be 8 yards short.
They got to go for it. They can't do anything here.
Yeah, you might as well. Why not at this point? Yeah, 6:40 to go here in the 4th.
If they punt, I can only imagine it's for Vegas.
Well, no, they got to go for it.
Have to.
They're going to punt.
No, this has Vegas written all over it.
Why do you punt here?
This has Vegas written all over it. This is why I don't bet on NFL football, and this is why more and more I sit there and go, I really feel like some of these games do have some kind of point where they're like, nope, do this, do that. This makes no sense. None. This is
it's a fake punt, and they're going to complete it to the 35, 40, 45, down to the 50.
What the hell? Are you kidding me? How does Kansas City not ready for that? Hooker
with a big game there. And why would, at this point, you saw the way he threw that football, why is Kern not in at quarterback?
I think even maybe Tannehill could have converted that one. But they do go for it on 4th down. You know what he's mad at, Chris? You take a look at him. He's mad that Andy Reid ate the last hot dog.
Yeah, and Sonor's over there eating all the cannolis.
Yeah, I'm mad at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not making me happy, Sonor.
And Tannehill takes the snap out of the gun, looks right, throws right. That's caught at the 45. Tackle down at the 42. It'll be a 2nd and 2.
Looks right, floats right. You don't even throw. I don't know what the hell. These balls take forever to get there. They do have helium in them.
Floats right is better. Good call.
I mean, you know, they said the Pats deflated the ball. I think that the Chiefs may have inflated Tennessee's footballs of helium because Tannehill is floating everything.
And here's the snap to Tannehill out of the gun from the 42.
Another
and he's going to complete another ball. Davis breaks the tackle at the 30. Out of bounds at the 20.
Remember how in Tecmo Bowl, I don't know if you're old enough to remember Tecmo Bowl,
Yeah,
they had arm strength for quarterback. Well, Tannehill would have about a 25 for arm strength. I mean, it just some of those quarterbacks and the ball would just float up in the air.
Yep.
And that's Tannehill.
Yep, I remember that. You could only play, 4 plays on offense or 4 plays out of each?
Well, the original Tecmo Bowl, the Tecmo Super Bowl, you could do a lot more with that.
Yeah, I didn't have that one. I had the original.
Hookers these days are $250 out of the tips, says Joe Biden. Well, he would know.
He would know better than anybody. Tannehill out of the gun, takes the snap. In trouble. Trying to buy time. He's got to get rid of this. You got to get rid of that.
Yeah, at least throw it away.
It stays at bounds.
But, yeah, this is about as close as Tannehill's ever going to get to doing anything well. Warren Moon would do that on Tecmo, went into outer space. But Moon had some arm strength. I'm talking about like the Patriots quarterbacks back then were terrible. You know, the Bears quarterback.
2nd and 11. Tannehill takes it. Drops back, clean pocket, throws, open, caught.
That was actually a really nice throw by Tannehill. Tight end wide open. There goes your over, people. So if you have the over today, you can start celebrating.
Yeah.
They do score pretty quick.
4:20 to go. 4:20 in the 4th quarter. 4:20 Crews, smoke them if you got them. There's 4:20 to go.
Actually, 4:18, but close enough.
Now, if you're I think you got to do an onside kick here. You only have 2 timeouts. You got to do an onside kick. Because even if they recover to kick a field goal, it's still 14.
Yeah, it's true. You do have to go for it here, or try the outside kick at this point. They're going to have to do it twice. They're going to go for 2, I would imagine. I wouldn't do it yet. Oh, no, they're not going for 2.
Yeah, I agree with kicking the 1 here, because if they kick a field goal, it's still 14.
Right, bad snap. Senor's really got to have a good analysis on that, on the holder and the kicker. And a terrible snap there.
Yeah, kicker did a good job there, though. I'm sure Sonor will tell us about it. 35-24.
Sure, well, as soon as he swallows that cannoli.
35-24. And Sonor just wrote WTF. He's not happy. He's not happy.
Yeah, he's not. Oh, Metal Gear Man, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate it very much. Brilliant. Steve Spags' defense gave us 2 rings. He might bring Kansas City a ring as well. Well, I'm pretty sure, wasn't Perry Fuel our defensive coordinator at the 2nd Super Bowl?
2nd one, yes.
But for the most part, that was Spags' defense. So I see what you're saying. But he definitely has helped Kansas City's defense. There's no doubt about that. He has made their defense much improved. And, he could win another one there. Funny thing is, Spagnuolo, again, making a great point about coordinators not making good head coaches. He's a good defense coordinator, but terrible head coach.
Horrible head coach.
So he'll probably stay there. But thank you for the $5. Boom! When we were talking about Tecmo Bowl, I mentioned earlier, that's one of my favorite games of all time. Metal Gear for the original NES.
That's a great game. I remember that game. That game was great.
Very good.
And Sonora says, why are you picking on... We never pick on Sonora. Sonora says, punters are so annoying. It's like they are trying to sabotage the kickers. WTF, man. Great kick for not getting a kick the whole second half. Good. Sonora, we appreciate the breakdown.
Omar Endo, I like the Giants staff this year. I'm indifferent. I've been indifferent about it. I was indifferent about Joe Judge until I heard him his press conference, and I loved him. Patrick Graham, I'm still... I'm on the fence with him. I really don't know what to expect. I still think that was an odd hire to bring him in, but we'll see what he does. I loved the Jason Garrett hire. I did. I thought that's great. I think it's going to be good for Daniel Jones. I think it's going to be good for the Giants. And
I agree with
only time will tell. And like Chris says, we would love to get Bill Callahan in here for the O-line.
Well, it'd be great.
But I do like that they've kind of thought outside the box with their coaching staff.
Yeah.
So,
what about Pepper Johnson? What do you think about him?
For D-line coach?
D-line coach.
I could see that. I mean, why not? I mean, he's a giant. They love to bring their guys in here. So,
He coached with the Patriots.
We don't have a linebacker. I still say Singletary. I love Singletary to come in here. One facet or another. Jason Witten, assistant offense coordinator. That would be weird. Somebody told me in the comment section, I mentioned something about Freddie Kitchens, that I thought he'd be here. And I think Joe Judge says you don't want to hire his close friends. And that's why Kitchens isn't here, because he didn't want to be that, so I like that too. That obviously he's putting the team before his friends. Let's see Tennessee's lineup for the onside kick.
And they kick it away. Interesting.
That he does have the field.
Tyreek Hill's going to take it out from the 2. He's going to be pushed out of bounds at the 19.
That he did have the field because that was a live play in the field of play. So, I mean, I guess that's not bad, but now they got to stop. And that timeout that they used up earlier could really come back to hurt them.
Yeah, well, they're going to need to recover an onside kick no matter what.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Thank you, Abrar. Appreciate that. Love you too. Just love you guys. You just spelled every word wrong. That's all right, Z-Shan. It's all good. Can you believe the Eagles are empty in staff? No, but they're in trouble with their cap. I can tell you that.
Here they are from the 19. Mahomes going to take the snap. He's going to turn and hand, and Williams
He
going
went
to
out of
out
bounds.
of bounds.
He went out of bounds. That is a huge mistake by Damian Williams. Because now the clock stops. That gave Tennessee their timeout back. For all intents and purposes.
You're better off at taking a 2-yard loss and staying inbounds.
Right. So for all intents and purposes, Tennessee got their timeout back that they just lost right there.
Wow.
Official OU fan, how can I be the man when you're the man?
Bad job there.
Was a bad job. 2nd and 10.
Mahomes out of the gun.
They dare throw it here? You have to throw something safe.
I think I run it. But we'll see. With Mahomes, though, they're probably going to throw it. And they will. Mahomes takes the snap, drops back. Looking, cooking, and he's smart here. He takes the sack. Nobody open, and time will fall off.
And Tennessee will take their second time out. The problem with Tennessee is they just don't score fast.
Yeah.
3:59 to go in the season.
They'll need a block punt. They need something like that.
I don't know what just happened there.
Mook Man says, I'm convinced the players just screw Reid every time. Yeah, Reid doesn't have the best of luck. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. Cushmaster, you didn't need a timeout. Wampag Doodle. Wampag Doodle's good. Wampag Doodle is my man. Yankee fan, when he was saying dumbass, I'm pretty sure he was talking about Damian Williams, not us. Just so you know. Well, Wampag Doodle's good. Definitely not a troll. My man Shane from Ireland is in the house. What's going on, Shane-O?
There you go. There's an Irishman.
Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate that, my man, over there in Ireland. What's going on, brother? 3rd and 10. That was a quick timeout.
3rd and 10, 3:59 to go here in the fourth. The Titans have one timeout remaining. And Sonora, yes, we're doing the Titans game right after this.
No problem, Cushman. I was just letting you know because I know sometimes that happens. So if you don't know a guy, who knows a guy?
Mahomes throws it deep down the right sideline. And
Good. Oh, that is not pass interference. Come on. Oh, my God. That's a bad. I mean, come on, man. That is not pass interference.
I don't think he ever turned his head.
I know, but, man, I mean,
but
he
didn't
did.
I don't think he made much contact.
He turned late. The ball was underthrown. Might as well challenge it.
Might as well.
Game's over.
You're not going to win
His
it.
head's turned around.
You wouldn't win it, though.
You got to challenge it. It's a game.
Yeah, you got nothing to lose, but
They're not going to challenge it. Bob.
Here they are from the 43:51 to go.
So that pretty much clinches it for Kansas City. Tennessee had to get off the field there. And this time, Damian Williams does take the 2-yard loss.
And they will use their last time out.
But I understand that there was a minimal contact, but he did turn around and knock the ball away. You can't play defense in the NFL anymore.
Yeah.
It just.
No, but by the book
is.
of the law, guys, I see a lot of people writing. They say, yes, it is pass interference, but in a situation like that, I don't know. I hold that flag. It wasn't like a blatant pass interference.
Yeah, like I said, he turned the head around, he knocked the ball away.
Yeah.
SpermCell is in the house. I never see SpermCell anymore. SpermCell don't like me anymore. He don't come visit. He don't hang out anymore. He's like, bad dog, you're dead to me.
What's up there, Spermy?
Speaking of Andy Reid, he's looking forward to the pig roast. They get one pig for him and one for the rest of the team. So he'll be ready to go. There's Ryan Tannehill. Mike Vrabel saying hell of a year, guys, but we lost.
And 3:46 to go here in the fourth. Well, I'm guessing they're going to run it here on the first play.
SpermCell is too small, says independent outsider. I think you got to run it twice. What's the flag? Flag just came in. Huh? What the? There was a timeout. How is there a flag and a timeout? Roldy Lewis, what's going on? RW98.
What's up, Roldy?
Number one Giants fan, Ken Dog, what's going on? Or minimal contact. No, I agree. I completely agree with you there, Ken Dog. It should have been called.
What's the call?
12 men on the field and a timeout. Tony Correnti will let us know, but we can't hear it. There is 12 men on the field.
Oh.
Wow. Before the timeout.
So they get to keep their timeout? Is that how that works?
Vrabel's like, what the hell are you talking? What the hell is going on out there? Vrabel can't believe it. They do get their timeout back.
So it kind of works a little bit. I mean, you give up 5 yards, but if you could stop them.
Yep, I agree, Johnny. Unless it's egregious, let them play. I agree. Official OU fan. Yes, we are streaming the Packers 49ers game. It's going to be on the Entertainah's channel. So if you're not subbed up to him, make sure you go into the description. Link to his channels there. We're going to be on that channel for the nightcap. Indeed.
1st and 5 at the 35, 3:45 to go. Mahomes takes the snap, gives to Williams. Williams nowhere to go. He'll lose 2. Now you're going to use your last timeout. It'll be 2nd, and they don't use the timeout. It'll be 2nd and 7.
Yeah. So, clock continuing to run here in the Tennessee season. And again, I mean, I pick on Andy Reid, of course, because it's part of my charm when I do, but I'll be happy for him if it goes back to Super Bowl. I'll be happy if he wins a Super Bowl. I mean, he's one of the greatest coaches ever. He just hasn't accomplished that. And then if he does, the guy's a Hall of Famer. He wins a Super Bowl, he's in a Hall of Fame.
He deserves it, man.
Mind-boggling is here. What the hell is going on out there? I ain't seen mind-boggling in forever.
Mahomes out of the gun from the 37, takes the snap, gives to Williams. Williams loses 2. It'll be 3rd and 9.
Now they should take the timeout. And they do not. They do not take the timeout. So with 3:46 left, they did. Maybe he feels that they're going to throw it. I don't know.
You know what? Maybe that's not a bad call. Maybe that is the reason. Makes sense.
Joe Biden says you guys are better when you're drinking sometimes. Well, you know, it is what it is. Well, you
Can't
or
drink
us?
Can't drink all the time.
No,
Can't drink all the
can't.
time. Otherwise, you'd be called an alcoholic. 220.
Yeah, God forbid I drink 2 beers and I'm an alcoholic, or I'm drunk, one or the other. 2 beers. 2-beer bad dog.
Mahomes out of the gun from the 39. Titans come with a blitz. And Mahomes is going to, and they do, he can't do that. He stops the clock.
Yeah. I think he knows. I think he knows he made a mistake.
Take the sack there.
Gotta take the sack.
2:15 to go here in the fourth.
Yep, so they'll have to punt it. Derrick Henry bundled up over. Is it really that cold in Missouri?
Sometimes, yeah, it could be.
Well, Wayne, I'd say in the second half, their game plan did. In the first half, Henry ran down their throat. They just adjusted very well. Something that the Giants don't do. This is why you go into the Super Bowl, because you make adjustments. That's how you win games. Thank you, John. Appreciate that. Never seen this channel before. You guys seem cool. Well, thanks, sir. Please subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, and make sure you go into the description. This man over here, his channel link is in the description, so click on that. Sub him up. We'll be over on his channel for the night game. So check us out, and thank you for swinging by. Appreciate that.
And they take a penalty there to give themselves more room to punt.
And Senor will go down to him. Upstate New York is cold right now. You're telling me, house dog, I live in upstate New York, so I know it is.
And here's the snap. The punt is away. They almost blocked it. The punt is away. And it'll bounce at the 5. And they get,
the official takes a beating. All right, yeah. I love when the officials get knocked in their ass. Yeah.
2:08 to go here in the
That's
fourth
right.
quarter.
He just got a BJ, Chris.
So
He's
now,
got it on the back of his jersey. Oh, take it. BJ.
I'm just thinking with the time remaining, it might be better to try to get a quick field goal because you're going to need it anyway.
Yes, it's true.
And then have a shot at a Hail Mary to tie the game.
It is true. Christoph Rosingis says, stop telling us to subscribe to Entertainah. We know. Well, not everybody that comes in here knows. You know, yes, but not everybody that walks in here comes into the stream. The guy just said, you guys seem cool. I never found you guys before. You don't know. Thank you for the super chat, OGR. Appreciate it, bro. I'm sorry. Brilly. You get to it in 1 second after.
Tattle out of the gun, takes the snap, drops
Gotta
back
step
to
up.
pass.
Holding, it's coming
Yeah,
back.
it's going to be a hold.
So.
And he's wasting time. Now that they went all the way to the 2-minute warning because of that.
OGR said, good for Blubberneck. I am so happy to see him in the bowel if they win. I think he meant bowl. I just hit the E. But thank you so much for the $5 boom and Philly fans since 94, man. Thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Well, appreciate that. Brilly. For Jason.
The penalty was on the Chiefs.
Wow.
Hands to the face.
That's huge. I thought that was actually going to be a holding penalty since it came down Tannehill's running. Are you guys seeing Chiefs Packers in the Super Bowl? I think so. Could be. 100th year anniversary of the NFL. First Super Bowl ever. Chiefs and Packers.
I got a question, Baddog, because I would love to see that Super Bowl. That penalty occurred before the 2-minute warning. So shouldn't they get to run another play before the 2-minute warning?
You would think. Clock usually, well, the clock stops and then I think, no.
Because he ran out of bounds 3-4 seconds after the penalty was called.
That's true. That's weird.
Shouldn't they get to run one more play?
They should have got to run one more play. I don't know why the clock would run like that.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Did they accept the penalty?
Yeah.
So I think that at that point the clock stops and runs on the spot of the ball because they didn't take the play where he ran out of bounds. So the play's nullified.
Maybe. No.
Correct. But Philly fans is 94. Thank you for the $5 boom. Appreciate it.
Another Baker commercial. Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
He gets more commercials than anybody left in the playoffs.
Yep. Super Bowl beer and food. Getting drunk. Hell yeah. I can't. I got to work the next day.
Moose, I appreciate that. Thank you for posting my
There
channel.
you go. Thank you, Moose. But yeah, guys, one last time, hit that thumbs up. If you have not, please hit the thumbs up button. Please subscribe to the channel, but click that thumbs up, guys. Click that thumbs up. We need the likes. Please subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, and again, make sure you go down in the description for Kristaps Porzingis. And make sure you subscribe to the Entertainah Talking Sports. Link is there. It'll be on his channel right after this game. Maybe we'll stop for a couple minutes, get something to eat, and we'll be right over there.
Gotta get a little energy before the second game.
Yes, you do. JJ, thank you for the $2 super chat, my man. Really. Tennessee needs Brady to go to the Super Bowl. Oh, do they? Brady? Oh, Tennessee needs Brady to go to the Super Bowl. Yeah, they would need a quarterback for sure, man. Thank you for the $2. Boom! And Mook, man, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate it, bro. Hope you keep doing it. Brilly. Now, every time I see Reggie Ragland, I think of Baddog's Eli Apple rant. Oh, that's right, because I said we could have had Reggie Ragland. We could have had a linebacker. We could have had Reggie Ragland. I do remember screaming that. I forgot Mookman saw that rant, that Eli Apple rant video, and didn't know it was me. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, he said that last week.
He did.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for the $5. Boom, Mookman. Tennessee needs another Music City miracle.
And here's Tannehill out of the gun from the 31.
Well, he moved. The guard number 64 moved early. He rocked in the stance. So they're going to say that's on Kansas City? I thought 64 rocked back early. I thought the right guard rocked in his stance. I thought I saw him. Suggs doesn't seem to be enamored with the call, but I thought 64 rocked. And he did.
And he did.
Yeah.
So it'll be a 5-yard penalty. It'll back him up. It'll be 1st and 15.
Yeah. But yeah, he did look like he rocked back a little bit in the stance. Right?
Yeah, man. Don't ever apologize, man. Thanks for being here, buddy.
Right there. That was it. That's all it takes.
1st and 15 here at the 26 after the penalty. Tannehill out of the gun, takes the snap, drops back. Good protection.
Gotta throw, bud.
Looking down the field, got him. Oh, what a hit.
Ooh, Matthew again laying down the boom.
The Honey Badger is lighting him up right now.
He is.
45 to go.
That's just a useless pass. So you gained 4 yards.
No, it was 9. They had a penalty.
Oh, that's right.
But still, time goes off. Tannehill drops back the pass, throws over the middle, and incomplete.
Yeah. Where's Frank Whitecheck when you need him, Chris? They need him.
He was a great tight end.
Well, that's what they had. Isn't that the guy that was part of the Music City Miracle? Didn't he throw the pass?
He was the one who threw it.
How come that isn't pass interference?
Whitecheck threw it to Dyson, I think.
Yep, yeah.
Yeah. Man. Where's the PI on? Yeah.
I just said that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just said that.
3rd and 6 here, minute 32 to go here in the 4th quarter. And yeah, I think the better player, if you could do it, is to get the field goal first.
Chislo Vivo's in the house. What's going on, Chislo? Thank you for swinging by here. Kansas City, 90 seconds away from a Super Bowl.
Tannehill throws over the middle, and a great, the Honey Badger does a good job there, batting that ball away, 4th and 6.
That was a guy we talked about, maybe the Giants picking up last year in free agency. And instead we brought in Antoine Bethea.
Yeah, he got a lot of money, the Honey Badger. I think
they
paid him. He got like 14 a year or something like that. Yeah. He got a big contract.
Yeah. And the big difference between him and Collins, he can actually play safety.
He's a good player.
He is. Collins isn't. So.
4th and 6 here, minute 28 to go.
Could be the final play in the Titans' season. They've had a magical run. Let's see if they can extend it.
This is it. This is the play from the 35.
And they're running out of time here, Chris. Got to take a timeout. They didn't.
They didn't call the penalty. Tannehill under pressure. He gets out of it. He's going to go down.
Yeah, you got to call a timeout there. I mean, the clock's running down. It's 4th and 8. You got to make sure you have the right play in there. You got to make sure you execute it. And they can start celebrating in KC for the first time in 50 years, half a century. The Kansas City Chiefs are going to the show, to the Super Bowl.
Congratulations, Chiefs fans. Pat Mahomes will be in the Super Bowl for the first time. Andy Reid will have a shot at his first Super Bowl title.
Congratulations to Andy Reid. Well-deserved. Well-deserved. The Kansas City Chiefs. Guys, hell of a team. Hell of a year. and the best in the AFC. For the Titans, nothing to hang your head about. A magical run, knocking off the defending champion Patriots, going into Baltimore and knocking out who many thought were going to win the Super Bowl when the playoffs started, including myself. Didn't think they were able to start and didn't think they were going to be able to be stopped. Tennessee did it. So nothing to hang your hat on. Hell of a season. And I know it sucks. I know it hurts. It hurts no matter when you lose the playoffs. But nothing to hang your head about. You should be very proud.
You never know when you're going to get another shot.
Yeah. And, of course, AJ Nick says congratulations to Steve Spagnuolo. He'll bring his defense back to a Super Bowl for a second time.
But, the Chiefs right now, they just seem like a team that hit the stride. I said all year, the Ravens seem like they might have hit their stride too early. It seems like the Chiefs hit their stride at the right time. Yep. They were kind of struggling mid-season. They got their act together late in the year, and they're playing their best ball right now.
And this just goes to show you why I do not bet on football. I said that Tennessee would cover the spread, and they did not. We thought it'd be a low-scoring game. It was not. This is why I don't bet on football, just so you know. Because I would have taken the Titans and the under, and I would have lost on both accounts. So,
there you go. That's why Baddog doesn't bet.
That's why I don't bet on it, because I cannot pick a game to save my life. Can't.
But, that'll do it. Mahomes kneels for the second time. The clock's going to wind out, and you're going to at least see Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl. Now we're going to find out who he's going to be facing, whether it be Green Bay or the San Francisco 49ers. And I think a lot of people are going to be rooting for that quarterback versus quarterback matchup, Rodgers-Mahomes. But we'll see if it happens.
V-Man, thank you for the super chat, my man. I appreciate it. Brilly for Jason Garrett's wife, as always, man. Chiefs should run a 65 toss power trap in Super Bowl 54. Yes, they should. 65 toss power trap. 65 toss power trap. Could pop wide open, rats. 65 toss power trap. That's what Hank Stram called for Kansas City's touchdown to Mike Garrett. That's a classic clip from NFL films. 65 toss power trap. And Chisel, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate it so much, brother. Brilly. Mahomes has 8 touchdowns and 2 playoff games. Jesus. He's pretty damn good. I don't know if he's Jesus, but he's pretty good. But thank you, fellas, for the $2 booms. Appreciate it very much.
And they've been a great second quarter team these last 2 games.
Yeah.
They really opened it up there at the end of the second quarter. In this game, they blew out the Texans in the second quarter of the last game.
Yeah, I mean, the defense was amazing. For the Chiefs in the second half. The Titans, they got that cheap touchdown at the end of the game when it really didn't matter. They completely shut down Derrick Henry. They got good pressure on Tannehill. And, they put them in 3rd and long, which is where Tennessee cannot be with Ryan Tannehill. So, hey, meet Taria Day for the super chat, my man. Brilly. Congrats, chefs. And that's on purpose because he says buffet at Reed's house. Every day's a buffet at Andy Reid's house, man. Thank you for the $2. Boom!
Oh, you can eat cannolis at Reid's house after the game.
Yeah. Is Tracy Wolfson hot leg going to hell no?
No.
Hell no.
No, not really, no.
Now, Aaron Andrews on Fox, we'll see her. Yes.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. That's a good one.
Chip Kelly will be in his glory for that game.
I know. Yeah, I'll see you over on the channel there. Thank you. Thank you very much.
But yeah, guys and girls, I really appreciate you hanging out with us. One last time, if you're new, please subscribe, ring the bell, hit that thumbs up one last time, and make sure you go into the description, click on the link to this man right here, the Entertainah Talking Sports, sub him up because in about 20 minutes or so, we'll be on his channel for the NFC Championship game. We're doing this again, it'll just be over on his channel. We're going to wrap this up so we can get something to eat, get some dinner real quick before we go and call the second game. So, guys, hopefully you come on over there and hang out with us on that channel. Let's see who meets Kansas City in the Super Bowl.
Can't wait to see it. Thank you to everybody for tuning in. Thank you for having me on the channel. I'm going to get some coffee. I'm going to get a little energy.
Coffee
Make sure that Kristaps
good.
Porzingis got that message, Baddog.
Kristaps, go into the description. Click on the link to the Entertainah Talking Sports. Make sure you sub him up because we will be on his channel for the NFC Championship game. Just in case you didn't hear that before. I'm just letting you know. And one more time, KP, it's in the description. Right there, KP, this guy.
Hopefully I see you over there, buddy. And thank you guys for
coffee sounds good.
Having fun with us.
Yes, going to get some coffee. Guys, hopefully see you, like I said, 25 minutes. Get something to eat. Get refreshed. We'll see you over on Chris's channel for the NFC Championship game. For the Entertainah Talking Sports, it's the Bad Diggity Dizzle, and we are, he understands, we are gone. Peace!